Okay. So, recap. I took some notes. I did not take very good notes for you, Rooney, but because you mostly just crafted the shit out of everything.
That is.
The two main things you did outside of crafting and monster hunting and all that wonderful jazz was you used your magic to help farmers get back on their feet, make profit at the same time, and then you also made a joke shop, like a magic treat shop, where you named candies after each of one of the players, which was
Inspiration.
oh yeah, I meant to give you that last time. Inspiration.
I gotta tell Arlen what all of the candies are.
I need to pull my notes back up. They were cool as hell.
While that is happening,
The magic.
Adrian spent 5,000 gold on a speakeasy, 50 by 50 building. Bottom floor is the speakeasy. The top floor is a pseudo escape room and museum to the group.
Which Adrian is the leader.
No, it is a museum.
I should have
It's a fucking throne of lies.
Yeah, that's what. Yep, 100%.
It's already paid off great for me. I loved it.
It's monument to Adrian's ego.
When
Yep.
Bayor confronts Bianca and is like, I'm the leader of this group. And no, according to the museum.
I did not
Adrian.
fucking say that. That's
It felt like that's what that was coming about. Anyway, did you find it?
I did.
Go for it.
Is there any order you?
I just thought I
Okay. We have Russell's truffles, the little dark chocolates that when you eat them make a random animal noise. Adrian's aperitif tastes like a little sweet champagne with a hard to place saltiness that is from hot dog water. And disguises the eater as a random food item. I don't mean like on a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot dog soup style.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the banana.
We have Kithkin caramels, where these tiny illusory Kithkin outriders ride up and hunt the eater. There's bonbons. They're a little spicy. Your skin starts to turn red. You grow some horns that break off into more candy. Rooney's Reserves, which are a little bouquet of fruitiness and chocolate that give a little random magic surge type thing with hair growth or changing color or steam from your ears, stuff like that. And then Arlen's Rock Candy, where the eater, while they're consuming it aesthetically kind of has a bark skin type deal with the colors of the construct.
Those are cool. I like those.
So, Adrian spends 5,000 gold on Speakeasy that has a museum to the Reprieve on the top floor. Some of the proceeds go to the town. They have guest music appearances by Rooney and Oliver.
And Bayor.
And Bayor. Was it Oliver or was it Bayor? And I just mistyped.
Oliver, he'll tell stories.
Okay.
So, Bayor, Rooney, and Toriel are forming a band. With one of
Toriel
your
is his
siblings,
in brother.
which Bayor is teaching how to play an instrument. At their choice. He's band directing it, right? Play whatever you want and feel comfortable with. And we're going to have a band that plays at Adrian's establishment. It is the deepest band in the world because it's like a cello, a bass, so many dark and dark ominous tones.
The opposite of the Mos Eisley Canteen.
Pretty much, yeah.
Adrian deepened their relationship with Asmodeus. They now have the ability to detect when somebody has one of his favors. And so you can see if somebody has a favor of Asmodeus, and she can use that to her advantage. She helped with the security firm a little bit. She used Speakeasy to search for the Lich using the bar and the meeting place at the bar. The bar's name is the Le Renard, which probably someone else might want to say that because that's had
Not Renard.
Thank you.
Maybe some Fox.
I read that actually in a book. That's the name of one of their castles.
Yeah, it's just called the Fox.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Have you been?
I have. They keep it absurdly
Dark.
darkly lit.
Yeah.
Where it's just you're sitting in the dark, paying $20 for a really good cocktail. But
Adrian, for the most part, has been trying to keep their secret about Asmodeus and their connection to Asmodeus' secret. They hire Ashley and Rachel from the Velvet Room, and they also have a few more workers that work the Speakeasy and Bar. Oliver spending time with the Swords at the beginning before they had to leave. He helped rebuild and organize the town. He also helped train Russell's 6 people. He helped Father Forthill with the church, and he did speak to Father Forthill about your hospital. So that adjusts the DC for what you're probably planning on doing if you're still planning on doing it. Checked in with Rooney due to the betrayal, see everything was going. Helped Rooney. I said help, but maybe a little bit of rubbing in.
Oh, yeah.
Due to the betrayal.
Of Grigori.
Grigori pieced out on Rooney and didn't take him and kind of.
And, turned out to be
They were
bad.
tried
Rory,
to.
in fact, a pretty bad dude.
Yeah,
Was digging around in his head and everything. It was great.
And Oliver's been getting his "I told you so"s in.
And Bear's been trying to offset that with saying that Oliver's not very good, but also Oliver's the best of us, so we're all kind of fucked.
Then after 5 months, he leaves suddenly, going out and doing things around Faerun, trying to mend the relationship between Silvery Moon, since they... I haven't gone over that part. We'll talk about that in a second. And is trying to redeem the coins. Russell started his own... He's been doing scouting, long-range scouting. He's been besmirching Salvatore's... I would say good name, but I would just say name. And try to slowly ruin his operation. Started his private security firm. He's used that to help Rooney go monster hunting, and has been recruiting Rooney to help with magical items. Bayor saves Chloe, spends some time with her,
Thank you.
investigates the walkers, he who walks among and who walks behind,
With your help.
gets a lead on he who walks among. There's indication that Grigori has he who walks among inside of him, and that's why he chased down the Lich. He's been helping with the police, helping with building everybody else's businesses. Been working with the wizards and their circles, trying to get it in there. Spending a lot of money on Chloe so she can live well. Is
What day? When did we bring her back?
As soon as we could. With your help.
um,
I'm living aristocratic now. I'm not spending all my money. I'm just giving her a very good existence.
well, you will be spending it on Chloe when you're out walking like, through the Deadland deserts because you ain't spending it on yourself.
Like, sorry, just so I know to mark. Send it.
Yeah,
If you could have done it, yes. So.
Yes.
And if that's going to cost you something, Bayor needs receipts.
Well, the thing I'm gonna use, I did steal, so. Actually,
Bayor pays his debts just like a Lannister. He already owes Russell like 5 rings.
at this point, with how much money y'all have, I don't think you need to really worry about the resources that was spent. So, but Chloe said during his first year, trying to make sure the businesses are good, it doesn't get corrupted. Plus, now that he has a ridiculous investigation, which he wrote a 41 on that session, on one thing. So,
Bro. My favorite thing in the world was Brian trying to take that from me. And
and then he proposed to Chloe with an adamantium ring to prevent crits and a diamond on it just in case. So it's right there. In the
pretty practical. It's pretty practical. She said yes. Woo! Because
I mean, it's still a diamond ring, my friend.
I proposed to her when we were like 1,000 feet in the air. So people were like, it's because of the implication. I'm like, I thought it was because of love. Wait, I still don't know.
Yeah, it'll tomorrow.
And then Oliver returns to officiate the wedding.
He was adorable.
And now, Orwin.
okay.
I gave them a brief overview of things that they might hear if they want to try to help 26 of the chess pieces survived battle. I rolled a percentage of the 32, and it was a good amount. And then basically gave them just a brief overview about you wanting to start a hospital and work on the healthcare system, but I didn't get into the specifics, so I didn't know where you wanted to go. So,
Yeah, so I'd like to buy a building. I was looking at your.
Is that the music you want?
for now, I don't remember what I got. I guess it's been too long.
You know,
It's easier when you change me.
but essentially, I want the same building, same size building that Adrian has.
Okay, so that's 5,000.
I'd like to ask the remaining chess pieces who still want to be involved with us if they'll help me staff it, and then do my best to make it known that we specialize in restorative magic and then infectious diseases, because it can't be passed to or between any of us.
Do you spend time training the pieces?
Mhm.
Okay. Can you roll me a medicine check? See how well that's successful.
So my portents for your thing,
Oh yeah, roll.
I have a 15. I roll them.
Okay.
I have a 15 and a 10. So if you need a 15 or a 10, you got it. One of your siblings is my value.
Did you learn how to play music?
I made them. They're just there with me.
You're gonna be nice to them.
Oh no!
No, you got a slave.
He bought a cane just to beat him.
You got a manservant. It's not a man.
He dresses him up in a
It's
tuxedo.
magic now, so
Look
you
at Man Friday.
gotta be nice.
And
No, but I did joke about being a slave, but he did say he pays them. He pays them as much as a.
I'm trying to teach them whatever they want to be taught, because if I'm being honest, I'm trying to replicate the experience of you, but knowing how much of an impact a single person has. Does that make sense? You need to take a long rest. And I saw your HP and I was like, you don't have all your stuff. So, but yeah, so I really wanted a bishop, and then I realized that wasn't actually a bishop. That was a person in armor, and okay. But I'm not gonna take a pawn because that's still on the nose.
Yeah. You do again.
I was gonna say like
A knight?
I can't take an Arlen.
Like a knight.
That's Vela, by the way.
Wait a second. Why not a bishop?
That's what I want.
Well, you can do a black bishop, but you said you wanted the black bishop from that time. And that was not-
No. I wanted one of the
Yeah.
bishops. No, right. Correct. I did not know that. I was not here. So I just want one of the bishops as like, hey, like they're gonna be my assistant, and I'm gonna teach them whatever they want to know. Like I know magic, I know healing, I know spycraft.
Apprentice is what you
100%. 100%.
And speaking of manservant, Adrian dabbled in forced labor.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that part. What?
You.
Remember he was trying to like, and let you work off your deals with Asmodeus if you work for me for free, like indentured servant. And we all joked about that, and he changed his mind. He's actually paying.
Yeah, paying him a living wage,
If living wage, you mean
not counting them.
so they're living.
It counts.
That's
Actually paying
All right, continue. Oh, you roll shit.
Messenger.
19.
19. Is that what you roll? Like the dice or what?
No, I rolled a 10
Okay.
plus 10.
If you want to change it out to a 15, you can. Plus your stats on top.
Effectively, you're adding +5 if you would like to.
But okay, so you train them. 19's not bad. It takes some time. It's gonna take probably more than. It's a work in progress. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
What else do you want to do?
Let me consult my email. I'd also like to help Russell. So, sort of on the side of that, while I'm getting this hospital set up, I'd like to sort of go out on my own and try to do some work, if I can, with any important people I can find who might need medical attention, and just try to get close to some important people.
Go ahead and roll a, let's say, a persuasion check. Since you're using like the premise to heal them to gain it, I'll give you advantage because you probably made them happy. Hopefully.
You said
Well,
persuasion.
assuming you probably just use magic to fix the problem. So.
It's just a solid roll. The reason I'm asking because I can provide some assistance.
If you go with them to those meetings, sure.
They are. You will know right now. They are in every person's. Well, whenever someone's paying attention and they would like my assistance, they can get it. So I can give you knowledge and faith on these rolls potentially.
Well, Arlen is not keeping any of this a secret. I would imagine they'd probably talk about it anytime anyone knows. And is like asking for help. They don't know how the city works. They don't know these people. They would probably also ask Oliver for help. And probably Adrian. Just cause. So,
At what order do you ask Baylor for help? That's what I want.
No, my favorite thing in the world is Oliver is like, I think Baylor can heal.
It's gonna be sad when he can actually heal better than you. That'd be great.
It will.
It can't right now.
No, it will.
You got it.
It'd be great.
But anyway, continue.
so what I'm saying is, they're asking for help, but it's up to Baylor if he wants to.
No, 100%. No. All you gotta do is ask, and he'll give you whatever.
Except for mine.
Excuse me?
Except for mine.
It's true.
Well, Arlen's not asking for money. So.
Well, my knowledge and faith got you.
He didn't have money to give,
Okay.
They're gonna be.
So I got a.
They're all 2 months. So you get +2.
I get plus. Okay, that's a 22.
Okay. You make some connections. What are you trying to do with those connections?
Good first time.
Mostly I'm just trying to be friends. I am trying to be in their presence and hopefully hear something, get enough of their favor that if I think in the future, like, I need help from someone who has some weight to throw around, I can maybe call them and
Okay.
they might answer me.
So any particular group you're targeting, so I know like what kind of help the favors can be worth. That makes sense. We're talking like merchants, we're talking wizards, we're talking clerics.
Well, the
And I'll say with
probably
that-
don't need me.
Well, I mean, you can maybe they don't need you directly, but they only have so many healing spells like a day, and they might, if you help them in a clinic, help other people.
Yeah.
You know, that will earn more favor in their eyes than you directly help them. But regardless, however you wanted to do it, I just need to know what type of favors you can cash in later.
I think wizards.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Arlen is probably thinking we helped save the city. Maybe they'll talk to me long enough that I can get in there now.
What was the role you said it was?
22.
All right. Anything else? Why do you think I actually did forget to go over the thing I tried to remember? So, aftermath of the battle. The population of this town is 142,000, give or take. It's about 1,850 people per square mile. In the battle, 11,870 were killed, 3,785 were injured. The southwest side of the town was damaged the most, with roughly 30% of it being destroyed, where the remaining half on the other side of the river was about 15% destroyed. Critical magics were down throughout the city. Water creation and water cleaning was the magic apertures were destroyed. Lights were down in several parts of the city. Several defensive barriers and sensors were destroyed. Walls are down in places. Several of the food storages were poisoned. So there's part of the injuries and death afterwards were, lack of food for a while. The magic that controls the river through the town has ceased functioning, and the surrounding ecosystem, both in the water and the land, was devastated by demons. Current notable deaths was one of the guard captains, Waldo Butters, Chloe Decker, who was revived. 15% of the halflings fell of his caravan that was there. The old lady that, I don't think you were here for this part, but the old lady that used to speak to Oliver on his walks was gone. Nancy died, and Ebenezer McCoy, which is one of the wizards' council, died. Old Gnawbone engaged He Who Walks Before in the Sky. They were winning, however, when He Who Walks Before fled to kind of retreat, they lured him into a trap and killed him. Grigori kills Ebenezer McCoy within the first moments in a surprise attack, then engages the Arch-Lich Laurel Silverhand in battle. Doing so causes the Lich to flee and is chased by Grigori. Mab was hit by the initial beam and it was injured, however successfully healed before having to return to the outer gate to fend off a major assault. Bryn Hornblade, who y'all haven't interacted with, is the leader of Silvery Moon and had to return to Silvery Moon because Silvery Moon was under a much smaller assault, but they didn't know that. They just saw what was happening at the town and realized they thought the war was ending. Asmodeus claims the rules that he's bound to prevented him from helping directly unless someone makes deals, and Asmodeus uses this opportunity to make several deals around the city. Titania, the Summer Queen, left the battle as soon as it started, and the initial strike killed 3 of the High Council wizards. They were revived with diamonds. Ebenezer McCoy could not be revived due to the type of magic used to kill him. And explosions happened throughout the town at the strategic locations that were marked by the symbol of the outer gate.
Okay.
Should have sort of that. I didn't know if that was going to change anything for you, but
Well, I do think that they would. So, in the immediate aftermath, I do want to follow the reprieve. And I will do. Do any of you have area effect spells? What kind?
Slow.
I don't have that.
Alright, so
Sorry, what?
So, do they do damage?
Some of them.
would you like
Any that
Fireball
you
to be on
like
this
to use?
list, or
Well, I'm thinking of energy protection, but
I mean, you've seen me use Sickening Radiance, but
What's the question?
it's Radiant? Do you have any AoE spells that deal damage?
That heal damage?
Deal
you've
damage.
seen me use one that does Psychic.
And Radiant, right? That's Sickening Radiance.
Psychic and Radiance you've seen me use.
Yeah, I won't
Ba-
until whenever I get 3rd level spells.
and Baylor's a wizard, so he can change it out depending on the needs of the group.
yeah.
If you're telling us that you're doing this, I would ask you to allow the Fae.
Well, it's just one. It's just I just choose one damage type, but I actually think I'm gonna do extra dimensional interference instead. Oh no.
But what's going on?
I'm choosing an effect.
I think what he's saying is he wants.
Yeah.
I think he's saying he wants Fae to be able to enter because Hollow itself prevents celestial elementals, Fae, fiends, and undead from entering the area.
Oh, does that mean you can't go in there?
Remains to be seen.
Ah. Okay.
We'll find out.
Then
I will allow you to alter the Hollow if you wish to do that.
I would like to do that.
Same paragraph, you can exclude one or more.
Okay.
I will exclude Faye. Maybe.
What about the Celestials?
Well, but if he can't go in there, it defeats most of the purpose. 1/6 of the purpose.
No, he's saying exclude celestials because
Me.
Oh.
I didn't think about
If
this
you
one.
say no, I'm totally okay with that
Wait, can you
because
include only one?
You've been in the church while
Oh, but
No.
that's
No,
fine.
you can exclude one.
And you
But-
felt resistance.
But that's not when I was like
It's
a
a whole
hand.
type,
Here's the rub.
not just.
No, I can.
You've always got a penthouse up in the other district,
But
so if I can't
but
count,
then also they bad.
that's just fun.
Yeah.
I.e.,
Or are the no? They're aberrations. Or at least he who walks behind, who the one we fought was an aberration.
Yeah, he walks before was an aberration, but they are. It is a mixture, and their forms can vary based off of certain circumstances. So
Do I even know that
you know it's some type.
of celestial?
I remember very specifically when Bayor kind of appeared again beside you, and they spoke in your head. You distinctly understood they had the voice of Castiel, and you asked, "Is this going to be a problem?" And they said, "No. Keep you on your toes." But that was kind of the end of the conversation.
And there are also hints of like when he exploded out, there was 4 wings behind.
I have 4
him.
wings. My horns are becoming a little more angelic. But here's the deal. You know, Bayor doesn't spend a whole lot of time at the Reprieve anyways.
He is
Yeah,
married
he-
now. Well, he's married now.
Well, but that's the point of the spell.
Doesn't hang
is
with
that I'm
boys
also
anymore.
going to do work recall. So if something happens, I just pull this.
I will not prevent.
You pull Bayor back. You're like,
These two are. I mean, he has other reasons why he wants Faye, but these two are considered human by the rules.
Why do you want me to exclude Faye?
Those brothers kind of.
Because of familiars.
Good point. I will exclude Faye.
Yeah.
And I will do. I don't know if he's actually doing it. I want him to.
That's not a secret, by the way. You will all see Lee at some point.
I had to go.
She just hangs out physically.
I had to go very much out of my
Oh.
way. Meta this shit. No.
The moment you're like, do you use your thing? He comes up to me the next day. He's like, "Why do I need to use the thing?" It's like, well, you should use the thing to find out.
What a cool bro who says that.
You're the one that says you meted the shit out of it. I want to make sure that I was not culpable to this.
I'm so happy you fucking solidified that. Thanks, Isaac.
Can I actually request my own effect? It says choose an effect from the following
Die.
list or choose an effect offered by the DM. Can
Okay.
I instead offer a new approve?
Yeah, depends on. I mean, it's not an automatic approval. Let's see what it is.
Okay. Can affected creatures instead take full healing when a healing spell is cast on them?
It's been.
You know what? That's y'all's place of power. I'll allow that.
Okay, excellent. I'd like to do that, and I'd also like to cast Word of Recall, so that
We can come back.
I can get us back in there in case we get locked
We
in
all
a vault
have-
again.
I cannot wait
Green Lord Skip.
for that struggle to happen.
In
It's
there.
going to be great.
Fuck yeah.
What the willing one? What?
Nope. The number of creatures.
Oh yeah. Well, does it say it has to be me too? Anyway, never mind.
Voice smoke.
We can do that.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, do those things, and like Arlen would be out helping.
Hmm?
Um,
So you've got Hollow, you've got Word of Recall. What did you dedicate Word of Recall to?
A Word of Recall is dedicated to the idea of humanity in the sense of like not like humanness, but you know the other definition of humanity, like
Yeah, like that's why I keep trying to say. I get what you're saying. I keep trying to say mortality, so it's every like humans, dwarfs, and stuff, but like civilization and people coming together and doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
That's the thing that releases it all.
The next time someone checks who's in this, everyone gets out.
Well, remember, the thing that happened with Grigori was the first time Magic interacted with it,
Be fucked up.
something very bad happened.
as soon as Arlen touches it, it just
I'm asking Brian if he's cool with you doing Legend Lord on the Sword of Fate.
Okay, cool.
So, pendant.
Why didn't he log in?
I have no idea. Okay, so he's cool with the Sword of Fate. So we'll do pendant first. The pendant is very, very, very old. Its origins of its creation even predates what you are trying to do. However, you do get some of it. Like, we don't know necessarily who created it, but you do know that in the point of its creation, an aristocratic family put in, like, basically promoted one person to become its warden. Inside of it is a realm that is like if you would be like walking into another dimension, so to speak. And then in that dimension, evil creatures and things that have been thrown in there that aren't killable have been put in there throughout time. So different types of immortals, the ones that I talked about that are just straight up literally immortals, they can't die, but they've never ascended. This is one of the main ways that humanity has figured out to stop them.
it's interested in me.
The
most powerful people in the city accidentally.
either Adrian or the warden inside can let people out. Only Adrian can decide who goes in. Currently, there is no warden. The warden had been slain.
Well, unless the warden is slain.
Do they come spilling out?
Well,
Don't. What? Don't make it worse.
alright.
Yeah, so the warden is slain. So right now, there's no one from the inside that can let people out.
Oh, okay.
So you would have to either appoint a new warden and send them in, which Legend Lore gives you the specifics of that if you want to do that. But there's also a way from the inside for that to happen.
So realistically, like, the warden would have let people out from
Could.
the inside, but they cannot be let out because there is no warden.
Right now, correct.
Okay.
Are you saying they could elect the warden inside?
Mm-hmm. The magic protects it from. That's one of the reasons why none have been made. But let's say an innocent person gets trapped in there. There are certain qualifications that the magic will allow that person
Okay.
to do.
Okay.
I thought you were
But
saying
no, that's
all
like the president's
all
own
the
number.
dicks trapped in there can be like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're the worst of us. You be in charge. Let us out.
But then with the worst of them, how would that person leverage it? You know what I mean? It's just there's really bad things. Anyway.
I can also do people. Anybody want
Oh,
information on
Sword of Fate.
Hate people.
people?
Everything Russell can get on self.
How does you have to touch the person?
Name or describe.
No, actually, like, very solid question because, like, it's someone we're gonna let
So
this fucking construct just wave their hands.
So Sword of Fate. Sword of Fate has an angel inside of it. When Gallus brought the corruption into the high heavens and the angels fell, one of the ways the heavens combated that was to send 3 angels to inherit 3 swords. These swords have been passed down from several kings until it's finally from kings from different parts of the. I say kings, but it could be kings, monarchs, leaders, but they led humanity throughout history before they finally have now landed in the hands of just normal people. Think of things like, if you're looking back in our lore, think of things like the Masumane or Excalibur, those type of swords. And basically, each angel represents, one represents faith, one represents truth, one represents love. And that's kind of the faith aspect of it is it's the angels basically using the knights. I don't want to say as tools, but in the same vein as the knights are using the angels as tools. It's a symbiotic relationship that empowers both of them.
I have someone I'd love you to cast that on.
Okay.
Two summons, actually.
Excellent. It's not that expensive.
Well, just one, actually. Sorry. Thanks.
That's a good one.
Okay. Salvatore. Salvatore became the leader when he killed the previous gang boss. Basically, there was a disagreement between the two of them that resulted in someone's kid, not his kid. Y'all actually know which kid this is. This was the kid that y'all's very first mission in the tower. She was kidnapping kids to try to replace her kid, and y'all kicked her ass for it. But her kid was injured severely, and something's wrong with him that magic can't heal. And Salvatore feels bad because he couldn't stop it, and he has them sequestered away. And he has been trying to use his money and wealth to find ways to cure that kid. And that's why one of his rules is you don't fuck with children, or he's going to murder you and make you disappear. He's a megalomaniac. There's a level of arrogance to him. That's why he feels like he has to be the crime lord. He has to be the one that does it, because no one else can do it and do it how he views it safely or right.
Well, we can see. Enhance? No.
Fix. So Fix used to go to the same place you went to, Never Neverland. There, he was. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. What does Legend Lore say?
The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you name isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is.
Okay.
It's accurate, but might be figurative.
The thing about Fix, I mean, right now he is the Summer Knight. What you would find important about Fix is his relationships, not him. So you're not going to go on what I think you want from Legend Lore. You do get a little bit about the Summer Knight. The Summer Knight is the opposite of the Winter Knight, where the Winter Knight is the hatchet man for winter. The Summer Knight is the protector. And it kind of mirrors Summer's role versus Winter's. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much more to say that. But Fix himself is not necessarily legendary right now. And, you get some basic stuff about his history, orphaned as a child, that kind of stuff, but he's not. Nothing I think you're looking for.
I'd ask you
Because
about
he
his
wouldn't
grandfather,
do
but we can't describe. He has a hook hand.
Do we
He's
have
in the
his
summer
name?
court. No.
Okay. I might have more people I want to do that for later, but not this one. And then you said you mentioned income. Is that happening? Does that start at any point during downtime, or is that starting now?
You get, I think it was 500 gold per month, unless you're spending money on something. Are you paying your chess pieces?
Yes. I will do. I'll do 2 gold pieces for proficient.
So one's learning to be in a band, one's his ballet, so that leaves you 24 times 2. That's 48 times. We'll just do 30. So what's 48 times 30? I don't know if you'll have enough, unless you.
Oh, I was not expecting to get all of them. If they all want work,
Well, that's up to you. You said any of this. I don't have any plans for them.
Mhm.
I can make plans. I don't know if you'll necessarily enjoy my plans. But it's going to involve a lot of random rolling that may or may not end up bad or good.
okay, so then let's just so we can keep them all safe. I'll do 2 silver for not proficient.
Okay.
And I will be the proficient help. So that's 1560 silver pieces. I don't know what that is.
And there's, I always forget this. I think there's 10 silver gold, so divide that by 10.
What's-
So that's 156 gold.
Okay, yeah.
And so you'll subtract 156 from 500, and then that's your monthly income for every month for the next 2 years. And
if you want, 1 or 2 of them could be
but
those soldiers that me and Oliver trained working with Russell. That way, we're having to pay and give employment.
and
Yeah, I'm done.
age.
That will be part of what
Now, you're using people.
already has monthly expense. I'm making like $230 a month because I'm spending $270 a month.
I mean, 156 out of 500 is not that bad. I don't spend money all that much.
Okay.
Um,
So just write that down, what your income is, and have the subtraction, because downtime's gonna be a little bit fluid. You guys find out y'all have 4 goals. One is to hunt down he who walks he who walks behind, hunt down he who walks among. Then you need to find some sort of way to protect yourself from the corruption of the abyss. And then you need to find some sort of item that can help you find your way in the abyss. With,
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not the abyss that she's linked with, is it?
no, she's linked to the house. And
Demons and devils are the same thing.
with Bayora's role, he got a lead on, and we'll factor in that role as the culmination of all of y'all's help too. He got a lead that Grigori probably has he who walks among him, and he's in the Deadlands chasing the Lich, and that you do know of something that protects the innocent and protects you from the ravages of time and stuff, and that's something protected Rooney and Never Never. And kept them young, and kept them innocent, and kept them kids.
Can I describe that in any sense?
You can describe the effect, but he doesn't even know if it could be the land itself, and y'all can't take that with you. It could be an artifact. It could be a person. It's just that's the only effect that makes sense that y'all have run into or know of or have any type of indication of.
And there's no indication that has changed. Like it is presumably still there, having that effect.
It was when the last person left.
When was that?
And Fix wants to get there. That's why he was looking for the tapestry.
And we haven't seen Fix.
Not since Rooney cut off his hand or blew off his hand.
Have we seen Father Forthill? Is he alive?
Yeah, well, put his blood.
Okay.
Nancy, the main nun, died sadly.
Okay.
Rip.
Then yeah, I don't think they don't really spend. They don't really do much of it. They don't really do the city at all.
And you're gonna going back to my main point. You'll have a 2-year time limit, but soft time limit before y'all think he who walks before comes back. That y'all need to kill them and go in and finish the job. So basically, what's going to happen is y'all are going to do a mission. I'm going to ask you, do you want to do some downtime? And then you can earn more gold. You can spend some more time training, teaching. So you don't necessarily need to do everything right now. If you want to think of a plan for them after you come back from the first mission, we can evolve and
Okay.
continue. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they would help with research. I think we already said that. And I think that any free time they have would be taken with that. So I think they do anything else.
All right.
And I would, however, make sure that Felix is either in jail or under observation, and I would inform his uncle that he was probably working with Grigori.
Well, he knows he's working with Grigori. I mean, technically, they all were working with Grigori, and they didn't know, so they don't necessarily view that as punishable. Their arrogance, they think they're fine, but he definitely has had his son thoroughly checked through magical, both divine and arcane, to make sure he's under no sort of influence,
Okay.
including reading his mind, and that's up to you, my friend. Including reading his mind, making sure no memories were tampered with, and watching his interactions with Grigori to see if they can glean anything from Grigori.
If that makes its way to me, I will.
And basically,
Yeah.
and basically the rule
Yeah.
was if he refused to subject himself to those magics and going into his mind, he would be thrown in jail because they can't trust him. So,
Yeah, that.
I'd be surprised if they didn't come to me.
well, they don't know that you let him in your head.
I
Do
assume
you say anything about that? Does Arlen know that?
The only one that knows that, I think, Bayor was with you.
Bear was there.
Okay.
But Rudy did spend a lot of time alone with Grigori.
Yeah, and we were like almost like a master apprentice.
Oh, very, very wow.
Oh no, I'd ask for it if no one asked me.
And they like keep
Sure,
in
right.
touch. So send.
I thought common was 100, uncommon was 5, rare was 5,000.
Oh, I don't have my guide up.
Okay.
It could be 500 based on. It's just right now. I just did a quick Google search.
Not trying to screw you. Just would save a lot of money if it was 3.
Me?
Me.
I think I've been charging him 5, which is what he's getting at.
Oh, it's fine if things cost more.
But if you have it written down, I'll trust that it's 5. I said
Yeah,
what
that was the scale you gave me.
I just
Very
think-
rare was 50, and
Okay.
legendary was, I think, 1 million.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Legendary.
Listen, Russell's private security is exponential.
Oh, and
He got
that's
6 now.
Don't whisper, don't whisper.
the
10 years from now, he's got 900.
the pendant and the sword are both legendary weapons. Or legendary items.
Okay.
What sword?
Sword of fate.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yours,
Not
I
my
think, is
sword.
very rare.
No.
Which is pretty expensive.
Oh, and we're gonna
It
have to
makes
kill a
sense.
dragon to get the bow that Renee's gonna make for. That's an ancient dragon.
And my sword.
we know where one
An
is.
ancient white dragon, right?
No, that dragon died. He's the one that tried to fight him in the air and got lured into a trap.
Oh,
Came up
wait,
with something
do
else. I'd rather not.
Okay, so
No,
I have boots.
ancient blue dragon.
It was an amethyst.
And with this is what we're
That's
looking
what I
for. No, but Gnawbone was something. It was red.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Are those? Do you have to attune to those?
2 +1 weapons?
No, this the shoes he gave me.
Yes.
Yes. So there's a spider climbing on it.
Bear sees Orlin just trying to walk up the stairs randomly, like, what you, in your head.
So you can make +1 or
What? What?
I can't fly. This is the next best.
Adrian gonna
Is this?
get the 3 to get what is it? What is +3? Stud another?
They just start.
Plus-
I've never made it.
3 is going to be very pricey.
What about +2?
I got +2. All of my weapons are +2, and it was that.
I need to roll for Bayor's.
Well, I think well, we're not going to retcon it because I do want to move on, but I think I got the pricing wrong for yours, so you looked out a little bit.
Well, the only additional one I did tonight
Was your dagger?
was a dagger.
I got the ammunition correct.
So we're good on armor.
No. We're good on armor.
Like, I don't remember what we told them. For the bow and short sword.
Well,
We did it, isn't that
does
great?
somebody want one of those?
Sure yourself with another
No, I'm
perfect
not.
piece
My
of
dagger. Longbow and short sword are all +2.
Oh, you would have fed me. You would
Okay,
have.
I guess I'll keep it.
You gotta see that it's perfect.
I'm gonna
Of
tune
course,
it.
it might not work with
What
all
weapon is the
same
symbol?
point me.
That's
I
okay.
think I actually think I'm gonna do this
Nah.
type of
That's fine. Like,
charming.
that was stuff on that. That makes sense.
What
I
are the
think-
requirements for this?
Ever get
Oh, no,
Clark,
no,
there, Drew,
no, that doesn't mean I'll
Silver,
hit
Warlock, Wizard.
Do you have what I sent you? Because I have the hardest time finding that.
Well, say I just
What are you
I
looking
got currently until
Item magic creation, so I can
Yeah, I think I've got one.
remember what the freaking tiers are, so I can keep them in it. So
here you go.
And then you said the cloak.
+2 cloak displacement.
Okay. Is that like displacement like the old displacement used to be, or is it 50% mischance?
Instead of disadvantage
on every attack. Yeah.
until
It
you
does.
smack.
And then it becomes you get hit normally until the end of the next beginning of the next round.
But does the displacement last again until a certain time?
It starts at each of your turns.
For how long?
Actually,
So
Until
you
you get
can
hit.
displace until the beginning of your next.
So if it's her turn and someone else's turn and they hit her, no more advantage until her next turn.
Yeah.
If it
Forever.
Yeah.
or rabbit, and then
It's
they
okay.
hit her again.
You're too powerful. I'm just kidding.
you want me to be alive.
When did I give you the problem?
Obviously.
Let's see.
You texted me that. I'm sorry, I can pull that up. That
That's
was
probably
pretty
why I
good
think
guideline
it's
you gave
fine.
me.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why.
here's the
because the cloak
prices.
also requires attunement.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you had a
Okay.
lead, so I don't forget.
So
Yeah,
+2 is rare, so that's 5,000 gold.
I'd like to be able to go somewhere. Does he want money? Does he want something with
I would
me?
be getting him money for
Oh,
to set another armor.
And everything. Where well, so he got boots of speed now, so he's just like,
Oh.
how fast? Oh, and for those that are not aware, Russell's got his little clock.
Goats.
Aesthetically, his boots of speed are just little claw caps for his
+2
back.
stud.
And Russell effectively, he crouching tiger, hidden dragons everywhere. He's always levitating a little bit, and he's just kind of, when his feet and hands are moving, it's just as stabilizing. So he's just, he glides around.
Can I get the sentient shield?
Nobody will ever hear his footsteps.
That's very rare, right?
Eventually, it just goes.
The one that covers.
So even his boots or his
that's very rare.
boots of speed have an additional thing. Where
So it's very rare. It's
I'll
gonna,
accept
get
one
one.
too.
yeah,
can
it's-
make
that's
one hit. On
you're gonna have to
Who's
hunt.
all-
You're gonna have to hunt that creature.
And my
There's
footsteps, whenever I do that, it gets sucked. So nobody's ever gonna hear.
If there is a sliver of that flesh
Russell's
left,
other-
the bear needs that along with Oliver because he needs to have a deck card in his hand. His parents,
Russell's.
then he'll be maxed. He'll have every benefit.
That's
Sorry.
Hmm?
Bag folding.
At a +3 AC, if they
Yeah.
can get a +1 sentient shield, like, oh yeah, because that means
Yeah, depending on how much that costs Russell might do that just so he can.
and cards. He's got a 19
Buy a lot of
20 PC check
Yeah, then
along
we
with
can
getting HD.
because I
or the sword going.
Bag of holding is uncommon, so that's 500.
Russell will also get a bag of holding.
With that being said,
You can remove all the arrows from your bag of holding and let me know how many regular ones you have. Russell's gonna keep all of them.
No, you took them all.
Okay. So Russell's got a bag of holding, and I'm gonna get like a lot of arrows. I can put that in.
After Adrian learns about the amulet and more about how it works, she'll propose to the group to go and hunt down the lich.
put me in there. What's in there? You get me out?
I don't know if I can get you out. I think somebody has to be in it in order to let you out.
All right.
when you
So,
What's that?
and you might die.
They might have.
No,
you
you
might die.
you go in there, you might die.
The worst of the worst is supposedly.
Immortals
And the other one died.
and things that are just evil that people couldn't kill.
If you wanted to ever delve,
Liches aren't good news for anyone. I propose that should be our next adventure. Normally with the lich, you have to hunt down the thing that keeps it alive.
But the lich isn't the main concern. Gregorius the main concern.
Well, either way, both of them are dead.
Remember, once was weak. That might be a little awkward.
But no, we would have to, at the time of when we meet them, we'll have to make our decision.
Oh. Grigori actually can't go in there. We need to kill him.
why can't you?
Why can't you go in here?
Because of the terms of my contract.
Okay, so we've
So-
got the lich.
Okay.
And
So hold on. Clarification: a couple of things. One, the Lich is the leader of the Deadlands. He actually came to the Accords as part of the Accords. Now, just like Mab, just like Asmodeus, just like this Lich, they're not necessarily good people, but they're all working together to keep peace.
oh,
He was being chased by Grigori, who has He Who Walks Among in them. Grigori's trying, who is a necromancer, so kind of see where this is going.
sure.
For some reason. Grigori can go in the thing, and then y'all can just let him out in the abyss. Then He Who Walks Among is in the abyss. That is a viable plan. But, you know, you just gotta get him to the abyss, and the most direct way to do that is to kill him. Okay. And, you know, this is a spell saving throw. As we've learned, most of these big bosses are going to have resistances, so it's not something you can just walk up and do. You're going to have to weaken them. Then they have to spell throw, which Bayoy can help set that up if he has the right divination rolls.
With the arcane trickster, if I am
Okay.
hidden, they get disadvantage
On saving
on
throws?
saving throws for spell abilities.
Of a spell you cast.
Is it casting a spell?
If the word says spell like ability, yes. If it says spells you cast, no. Because it is an item, it is a magic item that has a spell like ability, and they are unaware of you. So the essence, I would say, counts.
That's how we just solve all our problems. He's just wait a week and then I decide.
But like I said, the way legendary resistances work is if they fail it, they just choose to save. So that's not going to help until you get the resistance on it. Were you done, Miss Madeline?
When you cast a spell.
I want to clarify the +2 cloak of displacement. That is +2.
It's your 18.
I'm at
Sorry.
Russell's bag of holding. So a bundle of 20 regular arrows costs 1 gold. So I bought 1,400 arrows, and they're in his bag of holding.
I need everybody to remember, one, your quiver can't go in the bag of holding. Now,
Yeah, no,
3
that's-
people
that's
have
what it
bag
is.
of holdings, and if y'all start going in, bad things will happen.
Yeah, bag of
Yeah.
holding.
But we did determine that both of those things can go in rogue trip.
You don't have bag of holding.
Yeah, as long as you don't close the world trip.
Or we determined
At
the
the
quiver
end-
can. I don't think the bag of holding can. I think it's specifically in the
Wait,
We haven't tested it.
Well, I think specifically in the wording of rogue trick it says.
Okay. Go ahead.
there are 4 bag of holdings.
Who's got? Did you buy one too?
Yes.
500.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Pharaoh was asking to go into every single one
Why do you want to go in this bag of
because he wants to test it.
For what?
What's that?
For what? Because you could get stuck in there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically you could if no one pulls you out.
I mean, I guess.
So scratch that. I'm just gonna spin the full 500.
You're 20, and you know every possibility. I'm just making sure you are 100% aware of the consequences of people fucking with you.
Okay,
Just go in.
If someone wants to kill me, then yes, but then I've learned a lot.
nothing's gonna fit in Russell's bag of holding because he has 500 pounds of arrows, which is 10,000 arrows.
My
I'm not gonna keep track of my
if
regular
anyone
ammunition
keeps me
anymore.
in there,
You just have a
They are
gun that just constantly shoots and you
Need
just
more
open
information.
It's
it.
one of those things. Unless
I'm
I
gonna
need
go
to
pick me
replenish
out. You know what I'm saying?
mid-combat,
Like,
I'm not gonna bother keeping
Whatever.
track of what's
If
in the
it
bag of
manages
holding.
full of
If I can fire
bags, it's gonna be
10,000 shots before the campaign ends, we're
Oh,
doing bad.
well, remember, Pharaoh has been to heaven, so they know the exact opposite of anything that's bliss. Like,
I guess if the
oh, this
people
kind of
will
sucks. But
let us out, the Lich is in the Deadlands, which means that
Why can't I
Glory's
go
in the
into the-
Deadlands.
That's my best guess.
Okay.
It's the last guy got murdered.
Hmm.
And a thing that
And you
doesn't
were
go
really
back to the abyss if he
really
becomes a lich and is
well,
immortal.
no, they can get me out of me.
Can't communicate with that.
I can cast sending.
There's
Is
only a
that-
5% chance.
So
Well, that's if we're on the same.
You're in pocket dimension.
Adrian knows of Liches because their grandfather
Bro.
was a Lich. So
Yeah.
That's why it's
480% or 480 feet movement every turn.
You're more than welcome to kill the sun lich. I don't care. I don't make sure you know the facts or what's going on.
Oh
I'm also gonna just, because I don't know
that's for a
adventure
water
already, I'm gonna buy food
yep,
for my
He's gonna
Let's
fight
get
his way
it.
to the dimension.
just in case.
You mean these
Definitely.
friends?
Yep.
I was
the
like,
ones
you're
who-
like, don't y'all not eat?
No, no.
Water
I'm-
deep in there.
My friends.
Yes.
Better
Battle,
not
Wisconsin.
undead cities.
Well, I vote that that would be our next adventure outside these walls.
I agree.
Don't worry about that, Russell.
The killing
Deadlands.
killing Grigori,
Oh, yeah.
fulfilling one of Ernie's many contracts.
It seems like you finally taking up your right spot.
Okay.
I'm done again.
Killing the guy.
What you know, with your backstory, what you know of
No,
liches?
She knows that.
No, so I was gonna. You can tell me what you know, but I was also gonna tell you like what the.
Sure.
That's what you are.
So, the story is her grandfather was a human and fell in love with an elf who elves tend to live a very long time or forever, and so he became obsessed trying to live as long and went mad trying to figure out a way to do so. And so he became evil, and so she knows that they need a phylactery, and that they tend to be very powerful, and that unless you destroy the phylactery, you cannot kill them.
Okay. Something else you know is that a lich has to periodically feed off souls and feed it to the phylactery to keep it going, and they do that by using the 9th level spell imprisonment. By imprisoning souls in the phylactery.
Look at that. Literally just like opens the locket.
Just everybody, you found the phylactery.
You have a little ghosty people. She's like, that's Jet, let's go.
And
Just quick cuts.
Wait a second, are we the baddies?
The other thing about liches,
looking around.
the other thing about liches that you know is that the arcane ritual and the knowledge necessary is a very, 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 very guarded secret. Your grandfather told you that. Usually, you have to make deals with otherworldly beings, like the god of undeath, to learn the secrets of it. So, liches that do know it find ways to protect themselves, get out of harm's way, because they know something that other people will value, and if they get it from them, they don't have to make the deal. So.
Okay, sir.
The next Brian for a long time. You gotta mess with my motherfucker.
Arlen, you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. So we are done with downtime, the recap, all that wonderful jazz. You guys now have 2 clearly defined paths in front of you, and 2 objectives you don't have a lot of ideas about yet right now. The clearly defined paths: chasing down Gregory to the Deadlands, or going to his home and trying to find an item that will protect you guys from the corruption of the Abyss.
Should we roll for their armors?
Armor and shield.
Yes, that's fine.
That advantage. Okay. And he's up.
That's fine.
It's on.
It's
Smith.
yeah, as long as we have a reason, I don't care.
Any kind of metalwork, Russell will
Say
always help.
23.
20 and a 20.
I was going to 20.
You'll never know.
You just said it was
It only
one.
happened once.
The math is too hard.
Again, don't get rid of that lantern.
Well, the truth will stick on Bayor's belt forever.
Which one was that?
Scale mail.
Scale mail. We've already made it. What was it? +2.
A serpent scale +2. You said it was 4,700. Now you're going to reduce it to 3,000.
No.
That'll tell me.
What? With what?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm grasping at straws.
Right.
Can I help with
So the
my...
German scale is magic armor +2 to put them.
That's it. That's what we had to say. Okay. And then
I didn't know what you were
thank you.
asking.
No, because I was like, we talked about this, but I couldn't remember what. And the shield,
I'm just trying to get
everything.
better armor right now.
Yeah, can I do...
Didn't I give you the money for that?
He's got
No,
it.
you gave me money.
Even better.
He wants better armor for cheap. It's the exact piece.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna use my pack of the talisman on this one.
I have a 15 and a 10.
Yeah, I didn't use that.
You
So
did?
15.
I have 15.
Okay. What makes you roll a?
8,000.
20.
Okay. They're both successful. Okay.
Alright, so your boy has a
Plus
23 AC.
I have a 19.
Damn. You just throw on the wall. Check me out.
Well, actually, I'm over here.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, but this.
I guess it, the +2's.
But this is not a magic item, so you're going to be able to add a boon if you roll high enough.
Except I can't attune to anything else.
I give. No, go ahead.
Oh, 15?
What's a 10 give you?
15?
I'll give them a.
But I can use my pack of the talisman if I'm
Okay.
within 4.
For what? Well, I mean, you are successful. You're within for a boon to add to it, so you can
Oh,
go.
okay, cool.
You can roll to it if you want to see if you can get the boon.
Do I know to make Adrian something?
Yeah, I'm not making any secret of what I'm doing.
Silver bucks. You get advantage. Roll.
That's not how that works.
Um,
This is over a month's time. This is not. That's why you can't use your. Why you can't use your 2D for same thing with Silver Boys.
First.
17.
No, and
17. Okay.
he would get it. He would get an 18.
The list of things magic can't solve is getting long.
That's our
In my fantasy.
Fuck you.
Hmm.
I don't think I.
Do you have something that gives you advantage on stealth?
I don't know why you're.
Other than,
that's
you have the boots from cotton.
oh,
I have the bracers, dagger throwing, the spell mantle, Now the amulet, I had the one to binding, like I still have it, just haven't attuned to it.
As long as you're not in bright light, he made the clothing in a way that you can have advantage on stealth.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, what is the path you guys want to take?
The dead
30.
Okay. You heard the name.
Whisper it to me. Don't tell them. Not.
You heard the name Laurel Silverhand. That was the name of the lich. Laurel Silverhand used to be the leader of the town of Waterdeep.
I played Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Mhm.
That's a great. I love it.
So, and with that role, you know Waterdeep is the southern metropolis. So, that would give you insight on where Laurel's factory is, but that's really the only lead you got. And depending on the defenses...
Are you telling me that Laurel Silverhand is a lich?
Yeah, that was... Y'all knew that was... Yeah, you knew that. She was the lich
Perfect.
that went to the Accords.
Great.
So south.
We need to go kill Laurel Silverhand.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was further.
Or
away.
find a question and then kill him.
Most likely Laurel Silverhand's dead. Based off that insight. Well, technically they're undead dead.
We need him.
They're true
Yeah.
dead. Alright?
Let's roll. So all of our normal pace movement through forest is stealthy. At Russell's insistence.
So here's Yartor. Here's Waterdeep. So sadly, not a whole lot of forest between them. Unless you guys have to, if y'all fell in Waterdeep and you'll have to go north to Neverwinter, you have a more better chance of getting some forest. But y'all
Let's
gotta,
go.
well, you have a journey into the Fae that's going to have a lot of forest in it. So, okay, all right. Anything y'all want to do to prepare before you go that direction?
Buy more rations.
Rations.
Yeah.
Alright, so
How long's the trip?
How,
Yeah.
how long does the trip take?
About 300 miles.
So in days. Multiple months.
No. Wizards are going to teleport us. Unless they want to die because reality ends.
That too. That's better even.
I guess.
I mean, y'all
Oh
gonna...
no, Baylor is willing to call their fucking bluff. Do you think he's going to travel more than a few miles at a time? Baylor.
What about?
Bear's bougie as hell.
What about?
You fucking kidding me, bro? He's going to wake up.
Machines like dirigibles
Where are we
or
Airbnb?
Not in this one. I mean, in hell there are, but not.
sure.
You're not. I'm not going to give it to you. You have to tell me how it's going to happen, which kind of role you're going to do, and that kind of stuff. And they're not going to be able to get all the way there because the Lich obviously is not going to let a foreign nation just teleport an army inside.
Is it only 500 feet?
Yeah, I mean, they'll get you close,
Okay. Guys.
and then you'll
Wait
have
until they're ready to die.
Oh yeah, we have Puerto Rico. Oh, we could also attempt to. Well, I mean, if we want to help.
But like I said, it's not that the wizards won't teleport you there. They can't teleport you all the way there, but they can teleport you a portion of the way there. If you convince them, but that's up to you.
Can we also see if there's a caravan headed that way? Do they go there?
Hire an ox cart.
I mean,
No, honestly,
they,
Arlen, that is fucking smart cell.
there's little. They don't go all the way because once you get into
You're
the
gonna
blighted
get
lands, there's no reason to go.
And you're gonna
It's all
get
undead. But there are little villages and stuff that trade routes go, and there's a big road that goes down that direction that people live off of.
You've been flying quickly, but really will buy 4 rooms of flying so we can travel very quickly.
I'm about to say, what? How much is it?
Russell won't be able to use that. He can only fly with his spoon. Probably with his car. For 10 minutes a day, 60 feet around, but also at night he can travel significantly faster.
You're
Or in daylight.
never gonna outdo me, bro.
I'm not trying to right now. I'm just trying to let him know.
I'm just
That Russell can't prep.
You know,
He used to lose everyone else.
For a minute.
Boop, boop. But that's enough to go like.
So 5 miles an hour. That's what I don't know.
40 miles a day.
He is not ever casting haste on.
So about 8 days.
40 miles a day.
Running over.
Teleportation.
Because
If you're approaching a wizard.
arrives precisely when he needs to.
Didn't have.
So if you flew from your tower, it would be about 8 days. If you teleport part of the way there, we'll see how the road goes, see how close they get you, and then
Who do I need to convince to help me with that role?
I will talk to you.
you
about
mean your party?
Yeah.
Or
No,
which
yeah.
NPC do you need to approach?
No. I'm going to talk to Rashid saying,
Well, I mean,
I need to
after
go. Yes. I'm going to talk to Rashid, my master, on us teleporting
As much as we can.
as far as we can to Water D before the Lich stops us and we go
To about 4 days outside of work.
roughly.
Based on what you just said.
Oh, I didn't get, I said how close you're gonna get, just depending on a couple rolls.
Russell 4 days. We're there.
Cool. That's what I'm always watching, except when I'm 4 days behind.
Alright. Who's going with him to talk?
I'm taking Bernie.
Alright.
I'm having Arlen hang back about 60 feet.
Rashid gets it. He backs your play. Now I need you. Someone roll me a D100.
Adrian, roll 100, please. Adrian, roll high. They rolled less than 30.
Where'd you roll?
Almost.
Wrong.
Excuse me.
Alright, you're about 5 days off because that's a similar area to where they were trying to get you.
I'm going to give Rashid a 1-star on you.
He didn't do the teleportation.
We're 3 days
He gave
away,
you somebody that
so,
could do it. He's divination.
What is the name, age, sex, religion of the person who fucked us?
ASL?
ASL.
early 2000s SMS driven age, sex, location, ASL. /ASL.
I'm the fact that you went through all that.
Because I saw the severe confusion at the acronym ASL.
Oh, it's been.
So y'all teleport. You're about 5 days out.
No, I
Day
didn't-
3.
I didn't stutter. Who was the fucking wizard who fucking sent us?
The page
The page.
that harassed all of it.
One breath of vegetated all the time.
Strikes again.
And 5 days.
As you're teleporting away, he whispers in you, you know who. Ugh. But anyway, so you guys are 5 days away. It's 9 o'clock. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll get started. You guys make it to the deadlines easy enough. There's really nothing beast-wise that can challenge you guys at this point. And they pretty much have an instinctual knowledge of let's not fuck with this group. But once you get to the once you get to the Deadlands, though, things change. So
What environment are we traveling through? What climate? Just for my one mind.
I will say
Where Russell's.
it teleported you roughly right here. So you're going to have to cut south. So you go a little bit through the forest. I'll give it to you.
So grassland and forest.
And then if you go straight south, it's forest and a little bit of hills. But then it's
Can
a
you zoom out of that?
zoom out how far out?
Arlen put 2 spirit shrouds in my ring.
Counterspell.
This map
I'll
is
just do it
terrible.
again.
It was the inconvenience is important.
No. I need Arlen to say, I'll just do it again.
Are you trying to?
More.
I thought it was like a
You-
Kylo.
no.
Yeah.
Thank you. No.
How many levels can you have in there?
6.
Based on.
You know what? I should have gotten.
I have no
this.
idea what you're trying to say.
5 in a regular one.
Andrea's around.
Oh
But
no,
the
that's.
one I
Oh,
made
I mean,
rolls
I'm trying to figure out what
up
you're
to
doing.
level 5, but 6 levels of spells.
None of this exists.
I should have.
If all goes
In a
well,
couple
I will
of
be
years. In the future.
not using my suit.
Yes.
well, you don't know what cataclysm happened that made this.
No.
I want a sword,
Just like there's a cataclysm that broke this. Maybe what we did make this.
I support.
and I would gladly drop my ring of spells to for that.
I see I've intrigued you. And this is only a side.
I could not get it. I gotta give you a heads up. There's a very easy
No, it's
way to counteract what I did earlier, and it's like, no.
What'd you do earlier?
You were talking about you had a bunch of different groups playing D&D. I've been in this situation before. This is much easier, I promise you. Like, no, we alright. I'm like, alright.
Okay.
Trust me, it's so much easier that way. Just believe me.
Okay. I'm not in all the groups.
No. I feel you. Trust me.
That's too.
Trust me. I feel that.
What is everybody doing? 5th edition?
Yes.
Nice. That's the only.
Are they
edition
doing-
I have ever played.
You know if they're doing like homebrew stuff or are they doing like books, modules?
The one that I know of right now is a module. I think the one shots they're trying to put together will probably be homebrew. But I don't know necessarily what kind of experience they have homebrewing.
I will say, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homebrew is a lot of work, but it also gives you. One of the things about modules, you kind of have to read it from beginning to end to know what's going on, and then you can have some flexibility to what you're doing. But, you know, like I said, to me, this homebrew has actually been easier than a module. But I'm also basing it off a book series that I know, so I kind of know it intimately. immediately. So
Strahd was 100% a module that I started.
And then it
And then
bunch of
It went to like 3 different
stuff found. What?
Ragnacarta. Yeah, it was like
Like expansions
offshoots.
and-
Yes.
custom stuff people have done.
Mandy's mod, Ragnacarta, and like one more. I was like, I want this. And then I had to just evolve it around that. But like, it was great.
I've done, and there's a lot of them too are just like you pick paths within the modules that you can then just explore the other ones. Like Princes of the Elemental Evil, you really only have to beat one of the Princes of the Apocalypse. But there's 4 options, and then there's the Giant. Has a lot of intrigue in it, but you can explore a lot of different
You
avenues.
gotta do Rhyme at some point again. Because that's such a cool fucking module. Like,
Now that I've watched,
Rhyme with 4th season of fucking True Detective. I'm gonna be Kovac, who is the ranger of that. I will be our ranger. I've never been a ranger.
Rangers are so fucking cool, man.
Okay.
They're so fucking cool.
Okay, cool. That's exciting. I'm gonna be the ranger.
They're cool. Rangers are so fucking cool, man.
In this instance, I agree.
the whole party should be rangers, and just pick a different type of land, so you always have the bonus
So cool. Like,
wherever you travel.
I mean, honestly, a group of Rangers in Rhyme would be like, oh, this tracks.
that would be cool.
This tracks, and so do we.
The coolest thing about
Appropriate reaction.
the coolest thing about Rhyme of Frostmaiden is the secrets. I love that shit.
Dude.
I'll have to come up
That's
with new
really
ones
nice.
so y'all kind of know.
That will be my
Still
backup
got the
to
full
Ernest
player
for his game.
I
Amen.
And
I would hate a full player party.
Gentles. I think we'll get along really
I
well.
agree. So, we went and saw Sleep Token in Ohio a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're gonna
I've been
have
happy about it.
It's in my top 5 experiences of my entire life. It was incredible.
Oh, that was fun.
I learned so goddamn much about how I want to play Vessel just from watching
Yeah.
it. Their set list was perfect. Like you said, Rain hits very different live when you're in the middle of it. Oh, but and they closed out with Ascensionism.
Uh-huh.
We had
Okay.
a couple in front of us. The woman had seen them for the first time at Louder Than Life, which is where I'd seen them the first time, so that was fun. And then she brought her boyfriend, who had never heard of them, never seen anything, so this was his first experience. Surrounded by mega fans, so everybody was singing every word. And at the beginning of Ascensionism, where it started with like R&B club music,
Uh-huh.
the shift in the crowd was amazing, where it just I was getting so many feelings, and he leans over to her and like, this is a sexy song. And then immediately after that, it cuts into like the heaviest possible shit, where it's Sleep singing back. With, it was just him going like, this is a sexy ass song. And then straight heavy as fuck metal. I'm like, yes, he's getting the full Sleep Token experience.
Yeah.
Just the pacing of it was incredible. And I'm like, nope, I have Vessel perfectly in my mind. How his relationship with Sleep I want to function, which we will still talk.
You're
more
going to have a very, very quick option to be this.
Hear your foot.
I rolled it this afternoon.
Very quick. And you'll know,
There's like 4 things that.
because I'm
popped
gonna
in
tell
it,
you.
too. It's
If it's gonna be one where I have to
Always get you off to a
choose
good start.
for Ernest to die,
swelling a little bit, and it was.
I want it to be
It probably
Vessel. It's
go
my
back to
backup
normal.
character.
It was
for
green
his
for a little bit,
Ernest.
so
Ernest,
I was like,
Because I'm
but it hurt like hell
Fine.
walking in there because I haven't
I'd
walked.
say Vessel for some other campaign at some point because that's the character I'm gonna play at some point. But
Yeah.
Ernest, in my mind, will never die.
his spirit will live on.
Oh,
I cannot wait to GM for again.
For what?
DM for us again.
Thank you.
He hates my campaign. He keeps telling me that.
That's what I heard him say too.
I am planning on going to see them again because there's speculation this is their final tour. They're going to retire the Sleep Token mantle after this tour because they're done with the trilogy. And they've been posting a lot of stuff on social media like nothing lasts forever. So either they're going to reveal their identities and start doing other stuff, or my hope is they just don't ever reveal who they were, and then still continue to do other stuff if they're going to retire it. So they're playing in Berlin on my birthday.
You're gonna go to Berlin?
I'm planning a Euro trip with KK because it's just something where like it lines up, and it's feasibly in my budget. I'm like, yeah, I could go back to Germany for the first time in over 10 years on my birthday to see a band that's just like, whoa. And it's one where it's
German people.
Did that?
shows in Berlin. They go hard, especially for good metal. And this will be one where they're playing at the Velodrome, so it is a sleek token show. It's not them at a festival.
I didn't know.
So they'll be able to play for them. I'll be able to see a longer set, so they won't be just restricted to the kind of the time limits they've got. And then it's just one band opening for them. And from what I've read, they play for 1.5 to 2.5 hours when it's
I
just
just
one
want
of
to
their
ask
shows.
about the mantle.
And the crowds,
Is that
when it's like an arena show,
Oh,
where it's, you're here to only see Sleep Token.
an hour like on your bagfish, or is that
I only saw them at,
so I can
It's on
come in
Temple.
and then?
But the
they were the second
The
band to
leverage
play, and
is-
then it's Pantera on the main stage.
the thing you pick up when you
I was
do
talking to
it.
them as we were walking out.
So
Sleep Token
It's like-
had 10 to 15.
the more you lean
people
on
in
it,
the crowd.
the more it happens, and that's kind of
The amount of people that were
Process
leaving
Right.
the moment they were done, and there were still 15 minutes before Pantera started. If anybody in Pantera saw that, their feelings have to be hurt. Because it's just so clear, everybody's like, no, we came here, we got what we wanted. Thousands of people are like, cool.
Yeah. That will be disappointing if they quit, because next year was going to be. I was going to start trying to go to concerts.
They've also been touring Take Me Back to Eden for now, like, it'll have been almost 2 years that they've been on tour for that album. So at the very least, they're going to take I imagine, significant break.
I could see
But they commit so hard to their bits, I would be unsurprised if they don't go again. And that's one where I'm like, it's literally my birthday in a place that's significant to my history. Like, I gotta go.
I could
If we can make it happen. It'll work. I'm in. You know I'm in.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm in.
And yeah, we Berlin, Copenhagen, and somewhere else for the whole. But the important part is get there, and then literally the next day we'll be Sleep Token.
Here's the deal.
It lines up. It's around Thanksgiving weekend, so 6 days of PTO for 10 days in Europe.
And the best thing is, I don't have the setup to where I can work and play.
I could also see Sleep Token doing like an album for like the Aftermath too. That might be fun.
It's also one where like, if he's not planning on revealing his identity, if Vessel sings in anything ever again, people are gonna be like, "Hey, it's Vessel," because he has such a distinct voice.
I know who he is.
Who is it? What's his
No.
name?
No.
Yeah, you don't know.
No,
And even
I
if
have-
we're not going to say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I know who that band is.
He is.
Hyundai P. I know who they are, based on shitty research because
They were doxxed by some people.
Is that what I know?
They were doxxed by some people
Oh, word.
at the end.
Oh no,
Oh, I'm not gonna. No, they're Vessel 2, 3, and 4. That's who they are.
there was no doxing here. I've seen them because just like Twerk, I know who they are
Oh, really?
because I don't like secrets.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's my favorite part. Don't tell me.
I won't ever
Vessel
because
is-
I have only ruined one thing for someone once, and that's because I'm a bad person. And
How
that's
is it
very-
supposed to be reassuring?
Because I'll never do it again.
You really?
Huh?
That didn't come across as a guilt thing. It came across like
He is.
I knew what I was doing when I did.
No, he's doing what? Like he's
I
been
did.
talking a lot about how happy
But
he is with
I
his
learned.
therapist.
No.
Okay, that's the
Doing
100%.
good work with him.
Ryan knows that one.
He seems a lot better. He's a lot more confident at work.
I will never
He
tell
is
you
that
who
because
Alex
Drake
Ross
is
is
Wednesday.
ever again.
So I let him know.
It's too
He's like, I'm not going to spill tea to you. And I'm like,
What's
you're
that?
welcome to
That's
spill
too late. We already
whatever
know.
tea you want.
Obviously,
I will happily
you know who they are.
You have my number. You know.
Who?
Well,
Vessel? Vessel has your number?
Ben.
No.
Ben.
Jeez.
He goes, Ashton Royal Klein, and they're talking to you specifically, and like, oh my god! That'd be cool as fuck.
No.
But just
No, but
in Alexandria, you all, if you're in it, and obviously you're a part of it, obviously, it's coming. Sleep is a part of that fucking world.
Yeah.
So just be mindful.
I'm going to talk about it. Because
We most
I've got-
certainly
I've got
are.
theories on how you're going to connect Ernest
Shut
to
up.
it.
No.
No, I've got theories on how you're going to connect Ernest to it. And the stuff I've thought of, I'm going to let you play that hand, but I'm like, it's pretty neat if my suspicions are correct.
Don't worry. They don't play hands in Alexandria. Oh,
Challenge accepted.
my very first session, I thought about it being called Country Baked Ham.
I can make that happen for you.
And of course, the point would be everyone wants to say the pig. That's the point.
Oh, they're not going to once they need it.
And like Ernest is,
They can.
if it's, yeah, like I told you, if he's thinking ham, he's going to look at that pig and say, that's some spoiled meat. We ain't serving that at my restaurant. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah. If
I thought about it. I know Vessel and Gentleness will get along super well. Ernest will be a hard sell.
I think they'll get along well too, because
Yeah, we got also
this is the
we got a
friendliest.
party of humans. So many humans. So.
Say it one more
She's
time.
not a human. Gentleness is very friendly. She loves people.
Perfect. So Vessel.
They will love a friendly.
Vessel's super friendly. Till he isn't.
I honestly think everyone will get along.
And Ernest is just genuinely very friendly and helpful and just wants everybody to win.
I think Milliard will pull you all together quite well,
He's
along
gonna be
with
the dad of the
Guy.
group.
Well,
You're stealing an awful lot out of the character needed and stuff.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Ernest is gonna be in
Well,
his 50s and Vessel's gonna be
that'll be neat.
like 2 to 3.
he is being
Yeah,
Guile,
definitely.
who has like 3 layers deep of a sauce.
she might be 18.
Milliard will
race?
love.
Um,
I'll
I was looking
but I respect him.
and
Like an ex-soldier.
I was thinking maybe change them. Just
You're gonna love him.
Flip a coin. We talked about this earlier. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they may just teleport us how far away /
We are 5 days out.
I mean, you did say
That's better than
8.
no.
Almost half.
You're so clearly expecting it to be much more significant.
I feel a little bit
yeah.
I'm giving you the picture of some stuff too.
I thought you had some kind of
On the way,
ball.
on the way there.
That was so fucking funny.
After I have
That was like 15 days. I was like, that makes perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Are you still looking to protect Adrian with the same amount of force you were beforehand?
So got it.
I aim to protect all of you.
Perfect. I'm just trying to
Thank you.
figure out some things.
Do you need to be unconscious?
I don't know who that is talking right now, but okay.
All right. As you guys are walking through the Deadlands,
Do we have any sort of lights or things that we
Flying through the deadlands.
flying through the
the
Deadlands,
Deadlands.
Floating.
floating,
The
flying,
bear and dragging his toes across.
being dragged, you see a very tall, it has clocked you guys because you're in the air.
We saw it.
It's
In
very
your
tall.
car?
No, y'all
3 days
got
over.
teleported, and y'all are now, like I said, y'all walked. You're in the Deadlands now, and you see this. I would say probably 40-foot tall creature made of shadow. Walking. Well, like I said, it starts walking. See y'all flying, and then it starts flying towards you guys.
When you say of shadow,
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, what do we see specifically?
are you talking
Is it a thing, a bipedal thing that's shambling along until it clocks us, or what are we looking at? It's 40 feet tall?
Well, maybe 20. That's hard to tell with that picture. But that's him looking at a human.
Oh, it's okay. My
No, that's,
friends and shadows are my best friends.
that's a human coming up to its knees with the arms raised.
Yeah.
So
Well-
that thing is, and it's not even standing up straight. So that thing is like 60, 70 feet tall.
No. Just keep showing this part. This part. Right here. No. Go around it. It can't catch us.
It's pretty big.
It's also flying at us now.
This thing's flying.
Yeah.
Go around
It can
it.
catch me.
Did you think I'm gonna have things limited to the ground when half of you motherfuckers can fly?
All of us can fly.
Slow.
Also,
Oh, wait, you
if,
can
it,
cast it.
No.
if it follows us
I
to a
don't
city, then what?
Oh, yeah, we,
They're broom.
The city's
broom.
dead.
what's the fly speed on the
That's
brooms?
dead people.
Thank you.
Cast slow.
Yeah, I
on
forgot
the
about the
thing.
broom, so then, yeah.
Okay.
Let's fucking lean in.
Where is Laurel?
Does it even speak
I'll,
a
I'll
language?
press the digitates.
Yeah. You have no. It has. You get no indication that it understands anything you said. What is slow?
Its movement.
No, I
is
need a DC and a type.
19 is its DC.
I need a 19.
That card.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. And it's
Hold up. It's been.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Sorry.
all right. So you wait till it gets within 120 feet of you, and it is a
19 DC.
wisdom.
Yep.
Okay.
If it beats me, it gets a 4.
He's
Portent.
What are your point rolls?
Or 13. I.e., we win. Stop this. We're going to fly again.
I need to know. Natural 20 for 19.
Silver barbs.
Well,
Are you sure?
Yeah. How much worse am I going to get than a nat 20?
Because how close does he have to be for silver orbs?
60 feet.
As close as I need to be. All right. So we wait till he gets to 60 feet.
You said wait. There's no wait.
To use
Ryan-
silver orbs, yes, there is a wait.
Hold on. What did you say?
I didn't say it.
No, you made a noise when I tried to portend / silver barbs it. And you shrugged.
I don't know what I said.
I need to try. No, Bayor is looking to Adrian for a thing.
So do you wait till it gets to 60 feet or not?
No, I leave. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave.
Y'all are being chased.
Okay.
Do you want to use...
No, I want to
Okay.
use something.
I'm gonna send
No.
blasts back at it to push it.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative. Because I actually just realized it does not need to be that close to y'all to fuck y'all up.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't have anything that tall. So what is you this? Is it placeholder because it's huge. Then let me.
So that deletes.
Effectively, yes.
Big old boy.
Alright. What the
No one saved me.
I promise.
Perfect.
I also only have a healing potion. Until next time.
You. It hits my
Smash that shit on your head. Soak it up in your cuts.
it's there. If y'all want to position yourself like you're flying this way, that thing is.
I'm gonna wait until I figure out our initiatives.
I just am the furthest away.
And it's pursuing us,
Over.
or we'll be over here.
Yep. Heading that way.
Oh, it's after us. Okay.
That's not what I said.
Nice.
Retcon. That's stuff you're doing, so we're in front of it. He didn't do anything.
Alright, Bayola, what's your initiative?
13.
Harlan.
18.
Russell.
19.
Rooney.
17.
Nice.
Adrian.
20.
Damn. 20, 19, 18, 17.
Some good grouping.
That's a tight shot group.
Adrian. You are first. This thing is 120 feet away.
And it is flying, right?
It is flying towards you. You actually see it starting to point at you. Point at y'all. You don't know if it's specifically you.
We're gonna use our cunning act. What is the terrain below us?
It is craggy, rock, very arid. You have a couple of places that you'll probably hide around, but it's mostly open. But like I said, there's little plateaus here and here and here that are 10 to 15 feet up that you could.
She will land. Use her movement action to get down to one of the plateaus.
Okay.
Use her cunning action to
You want
hide.
use get below the plateau to hide, or you want right?
If there's an area on the plateau that she could hide, like if it's behind a rock or something like that, she'll hide there, if possible.
All right, sure. We'll say that's wrong.
Okay.
But do keep in mind when this thing gets close to you,
Mm-hmm.
it's 40-ish feet in the air, so hiding behind something's going to be a little weird once it gets.
No, that's
yeah. Yeah.
Hide. You get a 20 hide.
Okay.
And then, so that was going to be her cunning action, is to hide. And then she's going to cast a cantrip. If it doesn't see her, then she would get advantage on it. It is Sapping Sting.
Okay. What does that do?
They have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if
They
they
take
fail,
2 damage.
they take some amount of d4s, but also they fall prone.
They roll a 9 plus 13 for 22.
What save was that?
Constitution.
Cool. I just wanted to.
Did you hide from it? It rolls.
They did.
Oh, okay,
No.
thank you.
No, they're gonna get a 22. Man.
It was literally a 9 again, sadly.
Hey, because he cheats. That's all.
No. Okay. You see in range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic damage from both parties. Okay. So. Cheat. Yep. That's my turn.
Okay.
You did well.
You ain't gonna be plus 13 times, man.
Yeah. That's wild.
19 is Russell.
It's me. I'm Russell.
It's me.
Russell's going to click his heels together, so he has a 60-foot move,
He's gonna park the
and opportunity attacks have disadvantage on him.
Okay.
And he can negate one attack.
And just keep in mind that's like attack rolls.
Yes, no, anything where it's spell attack or attack. Anything that where
I have
it's
to roll a
attack.
plus. Yes,
But if I'm rolling,
a
if it's a save or a DC, like that.
depending on the type of how it describes it, I might allow it.
It's also only one, but it's still something where like that could potentially wind up being significant.
You save it for a crit.
And so that's his bonus action. Activating the boost of speed.
Okay.
So I have a 60-foot move now.
Okay.
It's 120 feet straight line from them.
Yeah, it's kind of like down and diagonal towards you.
He's going to skirt back and up. No. Because that's just as long as I attack on my first turn.
I'm thinking it's Zephyr Strike. That's fine.
Yeah. No, Zephyr Strike it eats up, but he can do that on each subsequent turn. I need a stand, a height stand.
On the main.
No. So he's just going to scoot. Could you do me a 60-foot straight over here?
No.
You were like, where were you again? Right here?
Yeah. Cool. So he's just moving over and up. He still will not be within. Or wait, is he within 30 feet there?
No.
No. Okay. So just be. An 11. Because he's going to use some of his +1 ammo
Okay.
to launch his assault on this thing. So first shot would be a dirty 20.
Hit.
Cool, so he gets a hit. Dread Ambusher shot. That would be an 18.
Hit.
Cool. And then extra attack. Another 18. So that's 4d8 plus 6, or plus 12 rather. Sorry, plus 18.
That's 3 attacks. Yeah, it's I rolled 2 1s and a 3 and a 4.
Oh, that's good. That's damage.
So that would be 21 magic piercing.
Okay.
And that's 3 plus 1 arrows down. Oh, wait. No, I did that right. It's another 30 feet. And then action surge. Same thing.
Okay.
That's a 24.
Hits.
That's a miss on the Dread Ambusher
What
attack.
is the roll?
A 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
And then an 18 plus.
Hits.
So that's 2d8 plus 12. That is 21 again. Weirdly.
Okay.
And then he's gonna chill where he's at. That's action, movement, bonus action. And I
Alright.
spent 6 plus 1 of those.
Poland.
Okay, a question. I'm not gonna do this now, but if I were to cast a stone shape, would you allow me to congeal sand into a solid block?
I don't see right now off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Should hold you to it later.
You know. No, I'm no. Okay. It's 120 feet away. Can I know who it's sort of looking at? Is it looking at someone in particular as it's pointing?
It's pointing at the group, Con.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of the group.
Okay.
I'll go. I'll just go as far as I can this way.
Okay.
50 feet.
Yeah. So I'm actually not up there, but that's fine. And then I'll cast.
You're next.
Shield of Fae. Oh wait, no.
Can we make at least one of those a distracting strike?
What does that do, and what's the roll for?
I just add another d8 of damage. There's no roll for it.
Okay.
And the next attack on them has advantage.
Okay.
So like 1 more damage, you have advantage on the first attack.
Do I have?
Whoever attacks.
Whatever the next attack is has it.
So if you don't use it, it doesn't get wasted.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon over by Bayor. I'll have to like move it later.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will take a dodge action.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Rooney.
I'm going to use my action and bonus action to throw 6 Eldritch Blasts at
Go for it.
all about putting rounds down range. First one at advantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 20 something.
Hit.
What was your lowest roll?
18.
I was like, I just wanted to know if my
18 on
advantage
the
made
die.
a huge difference.
And then 1 crit miss and 1 14.
14 to hit.
Yep.
Just beats.
Okay. So we're at 2 hits,
Nice. It's been-
and then the bonus action casting. 1 crit. All.
Okay. So 5 hit, 1's a crit.
Yes. Crit damage first. 15 on that one.
And what type of damage is
Force.
and how much damage did you say it did?
15.
Okay.
And then 4 regular hits.
holy shit, that's
34.
our new microwave mystic.
I don't know that you make popcorn, but just hearing the pop.
Alright, anything else?
Making pop
Blasted
still
60 feet
noises.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a new thing we have.
So it's its turn.
I'm gonna move forward.
At 42 magical percent.
30.
It's moving forward. It's still not in technically the map view yet.
Six
Um,
plus
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get 10 HP from critting
You.
on it.
It's good.
Well, you know, I can't see, so we're going to
Yeah,
change
that's
that to a D4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Rooney, it's returning the favor.
Okay. It takes 10 extra necrotic, but it's on that or shadow, so yeah.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. This effect is a frightened effect.
It's a 16.
You fell. You are frightened, and you are paralyzed. How far in the air are you?
How far in the air would we travel?
I would imagine not super high.
because I mean Russell went up somewhat significantly to meet up with it, so
What, like 15, 20 feet?
Yeah.
sub 30 for sure. I'd say 15 is reasonable.
Right, you take 50 necrotic damage. Fuck. And then you take
But all in
9 bludgeoning damage. So 59 total.
Is this a spell?
No.
Is he falling?
Yes.
Remember, we fall at 800 feet per
Does it
second.
fall?
No. Vortex warp.
You don't have a... Is that a reaction?
We were talking about it like I can vortex warp someone who doesn't want to hit the ground. I can shoot them somewhere else.
No, I'm saying is if like y'all are flying in combat, I will allow you to vortex them in the air.
Fine. Featherfall. He will not take
Okay.
damage.
Okay, so subtract 9 of that.
So they call a reaction?
Alright.
Oh.
It's the only way I
that
get.
tracks for like the utility.
And technically, everybody. It's just actually you two right now. That's close enough to benefit from that.
Wait, is it just you?
Okay.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm gonna.
All right. That is the end of its turn. That will be Beowulf's turn.
Have you seen the comic strip where the guy gets the sun in his eye and he's sleeping, and then he becomes an astronaut and he goes and attacks the sun?
Okay. No.
That, yes.
Well, I was
You all
thinking
know.
the one I'm familiar with is an admiral on a ship.
And, yeah, and
He
it's
comes in
breakfast, and he
ship,
goes,
Twist a little bit.
Bear is going to attack it directly.
Okay. You are 140 feet away.
I am 20 feet away.
Okay.
I'm giving Russell the dodge action. Don't do it as a extra action.
far.
Yeah. I mean, we started at 120. You pushed it 60 feet back,
And I moved to 30.
and then it moved 44.
Yeah.
It can hit you within 300
It's
feet.
Let's
You
go.
can probably.
scary.
300 feet. That's why I chopped the shenanigans.
Million.
So. All right. Oh, and so you know. You will only paralyze until the end of its next turn.
It's next turn.
Yeah. Adrian.
It
Is
is
it shadow pretty much?
very long ways away. So she will use the dash action to get closer to it.
Okay. How fast can you go?
It's 30 feet.
So you'll get half the distance to it. You'll be within technically 70 feet of it.
And then she'll cast Blur on herself.
Good call.
Powerful. Just kidding.
And then use your react action to move. Yeah, that'd be your turn.
I need a magic, but
Big thing. Looks not.
that's physical.
You've activated my magic effect.
Do you have concentration too, madam?
Me?
No, it's up below concentration.
It is.
Yes. I think Adrian's cheating.
Russell.
PlayStation.
Hunter's March. Throwing the magic effect on that and a concentration on me.
It's a fucking dragon.
Alright, and then we're going to move forward 30 feet ish. Give me that line. I want to get within 30 feet of it.
Oh, you want to be within 30 feet? Sorry.
From there to here is wait.
You want to travel 30 feet?
2,
Or be
3,
within?
4, 5, 6. 6 is 30 right there. So I can get to right here. So I cannot get within 30 feet. I just want to know if I can get my close range shooter, which I cannot, which is fine.
Did you give him the dash or the dodge?
Dodge.
Dodge for this one.
Okay, because I thought you dashed over this, but that
No, it was dodge.
Yep. So I bonus action Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to hit it with 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Try to hit it with 2 attacks. That's a 7. So that's we're going regular ammo now, so that is a 17 to hit.
hits.
And a 14 to hit. Just hits, correct?
Mhm.
Cool. That's 2d8 plus 6. That is 20 magical pierce.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Well then,
Rooney has gone away from it. Everyone else has gone toward it.
and Rooney is now face first on the ground.
Your Russell's about 45 feet in front of it.
Did
up in
you
the air.
did you just like eat shit or?
He's paralyzed.
Yeah.
So you made him just softly go face first on the ground, but he's still face first on the ground.
It took 50 to
Wait,
drop.
how far was he from the start of my turn? I don't want to retcon the whole thing, but I can unparalyze him.
Well, I'm right there.
Oh no, you from Rooney? You're about 90 feet.
Oh, Rooney's all. Oh, no, I thought Rooney was a. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to him. I'll
Okay.
go land by him. And remove. What's that?
You can or you can't. He said
Yeah.
it's done at the end of the Shadow's turn.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. I will instead go down there and heal him. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess he did take 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I can't fall if
You
it
got him.
decides to get me too. You took 50?
You did.
Is that like half?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, almost.
Okay. I'll do a 4-foot. That will be my whole turn. I'll just, you can move on a little bit.
Okay.
You don't need to roll. How much does it heal?
Oh, 48 plus 5. 29.
Rooney.
Paralyzed.
Bad boy. All right.
You put
Oh,
me probably one.
I'm so
level-
sorry.
one spell level
I forgot
above
about my
next
spiritual weapon. I'm gonna move it 20 feet closer.
What did I do? Put it on this one. 5, 10. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll go one more. Yeah.
Cool.
You were good. 7 plus 12 is 19. Sorry, that's a miss. Oh, wait, I gotta reroll. So he does not get its Finger of Doom back. And it's going to attack you.
Is it an attack?
Yes, it will be an attack.
Okay.
This is a 19 plus 12 for 31.
This.
Silvery barbs.
I can just make it miss once. So it misses.
Okay.
So I've used my Boots of Speed ability for this long rest.
Hey, Orb. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 12. Jeez. What is this, me?
What?
I took about a round of the beeper.
You take. Oh shit! Just that closed it right when it came by. Let's reroll that. You take 17 necrotic damage as the weight of its aura is weighing down on you.
Plus 12. Jeez. Yeah, we.
Yeah, it's trading blows with y'all. All right, your turn. Okay. It is a
Adrian has a free dodge action.
Thanks. Is that your sword of parents?
So I'm saying you did a bonus action dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit for
Gee. Which is a plus.
Biggest to a 14 hits.
Hold up. No, I rolled a 2, so it's 11.
miss.
You dodge for free.
Nice.
That's
Adrian.
disadvantage on it. I don't know.
In our blurred state, we feel pretty confident that we don't have to move, so we will use sharpshooter and steady aim.
Okay.
Throw a dagger at it.
So that makes it -5 to hit, but straight roll is save.
Right.
I get to roll 3 dice because of elven accuracy.
What would it be? 2 dice?
Because I get advantage. But
He's
that-
not in disadvantage though.
Oh, for some reason I left that to give this one.
No, that's just a -5 for plus. That's the mathematics of disadvantage. It's only a 14 to hit.
Yeah, it's great when.
Did you get 13?
No, I got a out of 3 dice.
Damn.
So we'll throw a second dagger, not being able to use the sneak attack.
Yeah, you can. It didn't hit. You just get one per round. That's one of the. That's why I don't
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
just-
You know,
Friend's carrying it, so if you hit, you get some.
That's true.
and you still haven't moved, so I think you still have advantage.
Silvery barbs.
I don't know what would happen if he's rolling 3 silver barbs. Like I'm so
21.
that hits.
Silvery barbs.
Like, don't make me adjudicate this, please.
How much sneak attack is it for level 11 again?
It's half your level rounded up. So 66.
That
That
D4 got hung up on my brain.
That D4 is like, descriptive. This.
3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 19 damage.
You did.
It's magical damage.
Did you add the plus 10 in your dex?
That's another. So what was that, 19?
It's a 29.
He just said it was plus 10 to your
Yeah, so
to
20.
your damage.
Three points, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Especially
All
the
right.
665 for the first.
Oh, you're. What's that? Oh, okay. You're. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Does the mantle of.
Oh.
That's not a spell, sadly.
A 9.
You take 20 necrotic damage.
Do I have to make a concentration saving throw at that point?
Yes, it will be a DC 10. So your Constitution saving throw.
Silver barbs.
Yes.
Russell,
No, you fail.
Constitution saving throw.
I don't want.
Cool. That's like I'm gonna make you.
I can make it.
25 necrotic damage.
It hasn't.
What just happened to me?
So, like I described to him, you are within its aura, and its aura is corrupting and destroying everything around it.
No, it's not.
Is its name Isaac?
It's called a Nightwalker.
How much damage do I
Call
take?
me-
No, I'm saying we're within its aura and we're taking damage.
25
It's its name is
necrotic.
Isaac.
That's so much.
Now you know why it's so easy to hit.
Yeah, well,
It is your turn.
I'm gonna hit him again. Hey, Russell's within 30 feet now. Hey.
Oh, that was.
Oh, I got a concentration check to specific damage. So I've got to beat a 12. So it's a 25. Cool. Russell is still concentrating on Hunter's Mark. First attack is a 15 plus. I'm using regular ammunition. Second attack, another 15 plus. So that is 2d8 plus 12. So that's 21 again. Jesus. My damage just consistently like, no, it's 21.
It is. It's hard to tell if something like this is bloodied, but it is bloodied.
And yeah, he's going around the neck and head. And he will shadow step up into the dark behind it.
So
Basically,
the
he's going
shadow is
15
past
feet past it, up above it.
Okay. All right, Arlen. I'm assuming this. You want to move the sword?
Yes. 20 feet. Is that. No, that's not gonna be close enough yet. Okay, that's okay. And then. What is 50? If I go 50 feet this way, where do I end up? Okay, and how far am I from Adrian currently?
Oh, currently 65 feet.
I will.
Farthest person away from you right now is 115 feet.
Hit me.
Mhm.
That's still in the range of the longest, most ranges. Spells.
And you all are.
No, Adrian's not hitting it. They're just kind of.
Adrian's harrying it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna get close enough to do healing word on Adrian.
How
like,
close you have to be?
60, so I just
60
need to
feet.
move
Yeah.
like 5-10 feet closer.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Next level, I'm probably gonna take kills. That's mobile as
Hashtag down.
No, I'm gonna swap out because I got snare strikes are worthless with 16 DC. But like your wounds.
He says.
Either that or I just want to put the instant get up.
He just rolled a 9 on a strength saving throw.
You rolled 3 ones.
Yeah. Sorry, it's only 8 points.
Okay.
And then I'll take another dodge action.
You have them as the most efficient healer in your museum.
I'll have to think of what everybody's exhibits are.
Shut up.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Orlin?
No, you got mine. Mine's pretty good. I'm into it. Whether like there's some arrows come out of the dark, I don't know, man.
Call it that?
Trust that it's
No,
one.
I'm not close enough.
Just says that in italics.
How close you gotta be?
60, but I don't
Just
mind.
terrified the
Of an arrow coming out of the dark.
He can hit us just as hard over here.
That is true.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to draw its attention. So I'll chill where I'm at.
Okay.
Take my dodge action.
Alright, Captain.
Wait, which actually doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Because it already has disadvantage and it can't have 2.
Correct.
Okay, then I'm gonna do something else then, if that's...
Yeah, I forgot you had that little thing.
I'm gonna get within 80 feet.
Okay.
And shoot it with my crossbow.
It's harried.
Just see a bolt just. It's slowing down.
I have not shot a crossbow since someone else shot me with it.
Got him.
For me? Did it?
Yes, you.
When
Yeah,
did I have a crossbow?
because they
I hit it.
smacked
Was
me.
that one of the nights I browned out?
Yep.
17.
Hits.
Yay.
So your ropes.
Just everybody assumed me in disadvantage.
And then...
We need the challenge.
He only needs to do it once, and he can give himself advantage on his next one.
Pay them bills, man.
Throw attack,
What?
roll, anything he wants.
What's your dexterity?
Do you add that to your
Mhm.
damage?
Yeah.
Oh, still 1.
No, wait.
You do 1 damage.
Thank
to him?
you.
Yeah, wait, you get a +1. You have +1 weapon, right? That's damage
Yeah.
too. So
Okay. 2.
I'm trying.
Still pretty bar.
I-
That was at the very end of the bolt's arc, so it just kind of scraped him.
Yeah.
It sticks in just a little bit and then just falls out.
Yeah.
Rooney.
I loaded the bolt backwards.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Slowly scoots up and just kind of grabs it. This.
I rise back up a little bit just to pop a few shots at him, but I'm coming back down under this plateau after I shoot him 6
Weak.
times. So, yeah. Uh, 3 hits. That is 3 more hits, one of them a crit.
Okay.
You're not even counting damage.
Crit first.
Yeah.
He hasn't told me damage.
21, 31 on the crit. Nice. And then the other 5. Okay. 30 on the dice. Plus 25 magnetizing blast. So 55.
Jesus.
Damn!
And everyone seems to want to be around him, so I'll just leave him there. and duck back down behind my total cover plateau.
Okay. Does not get the finger of doom back.
That's enough of you, Bile.
21 to hit.
No.
19 to hit. Oh, are you sure 21's not a hit?
Go on. See, just because you never let us resolve our interaction of my serpent scale plus adamantine thing. because-
Constitution saving throw. Did
Sir?
you like the timing?
Timing's a big part.
13.
You take 18 damage and your maximum hit points is reduced by 18.
I'm dead.
Okay. You
Did
were
you get hit before?
No,
Yep.
you're
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Beforehand, I got hit.
not for that much.
Yeah, I think you've only gotten hit by
It's like
one aura.
30. You don't get to just die.
You gotta
How
leave.
actively said.
You gotta leave this earth kicking and screaming like the rest of us.
How much?
18?
Sorry.
Russell's like, I have a superior.
Sorry.
That says otherwise.
Sorry.
I also have one.
There is no escape.
Okay. You did not.
No, you must suffer with us.
No, obviously not.
Yeah. Hey.
Bayor. Constitution saving throw.
$20.
You take 15 necrotic damage.
I was like, oh yeah, he lives. Right on.
Anything else?
Your turn.
Oh my god.
It does that on the beginning of your turn.
I'm gonna cast slow on Arlen and Renee.
Okay.
And that,
Casting what?
Shut
We should be almost there.
I'm gonna cast haste on Arlen.
What am I gonna? Okay. Do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know that I'm the best.
You don't even
Take another
know
crossbow attack.
Yeah.
I
what
could do
that
two.
means.
You can do 2 attacks, or you could do a spell, crossbow attack, and then a bonus action.
Okay.
So
And
there
your speed
goes
is double.
And your movements.
And you get plus 2 AC.
Bayor
Okay.
looks at Arlen and goes, and he goes, in his backwards.
How could I make you?
Sir?
Is this the timepiece of travel?
Yes, sir.
I
You
stand-
made
I stand
me-
by what I said.
You made me a version in which this guy said you could not give me because it needed to be a plot device, which means he didn't think far enough ahead for me to outthink him. So I got the base version of it, which means we're where we are. You and I have won.
Except for when I said you did.
D&D.
Yes, the
You good?
game. Of course, yes, sir.
We got the golden dungeon and dragon.
Adrian, your turn. So Ryan. He died.
No,
He dead?
No.
died.
No.
No. Bear dead.
I need to
What do you do?
I need a Constitution saving throw.
It's a critical. What do you do? Bear
16.
dead.
You take
He's 16.
29 necrotic damage.
Counter spell.
That was a good roll. It's a 66, so that was.
Alright, Constitution saving throw to make sure I can keep my blur.
Which is going to be a 14.
No, doesn't work. So blur goes away. Oh.
Counter spell.
Adrian's just over there.
Okay, so it is being harried, so I have an advantage, right?
Well, I had 2 years to get cocky as fuck, and it's just
No, it's harried. You get sneak attack. You have to give yourself advantage.
yeah, so
Okay.
you do not have an advantage, but you do have sneak attack if you hit.
Got it.
Now, if you don't move, you can do steady aim to.
Well, I can't just take 50 damage every turn.
He took away the fucker roll, so I have nothing.
And I understand the important word. And
We will still take the -5.
You ate all. Okay. You have advantage on everything you do,
We got
or at least 2d4, because
17
he
to hit.
fucked us.
Hits. Technically, specifically,
We're
you.
doing so good. Actually,
and that was with the -5
yeah.
in 2 rounds.
It was bloodied by the end of the first round.
and then we did 55 damage to go. That we
I mean, it was bloody by the end of round 2, but
Johnny is cheating.
11, 12, 17,
He's on our team, that's fine.
25,
okay.
and I will disengage and run away.
You feel like you don't have to disengage,
Counterspell.
Oh, okay.
but you can do it if you want. How far you want to go?
As far as 30 feet will get me.
Okay, that'll be right here. No, I'm just kidding. 15,
Could
20.
you get on the broom as you go? And go 50?
If
you
I
want
can,
to,
then
if you
yes, I will go the 50 feet.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right, Russell. Constitution saving.
Okay.
5.
Ooh.
Yeah, 5.
21.
Got him.
21 necrotic damage,
Mhm. Which is actually the medium damage.
which will
But
be
anyway,
I will do a DC 10 con save to see if I'm. And I got 10. Well, so I'm still concentrating on Hunter's Mark, and it's my turn.
Yee.
Counterspell.
Regular, I'm not casting spells, show. Regular arrows. That'll be a 20, dirty 20. And then 16 plus, so that's 2d8 plus 11. Yeah. That'll be 19 magical piercing.
Okay.
And he just goes right in front of it.
Okay. You good? Well then.
I have an unrelated question first.
Hmm?
Will you allow me to use charges to put spells into his ring?
Things that change the potency, yes. Things that let you target multiple things, that's going to be like in the moment. So like, if you want to do the maximum heal, I will allow that. Or maximum damage, I'll allow that. But
I'm thinking of the concentration one.
I'm gonna teleport first and have advantage on the first attack.
You can think about it.
It was not-
That's not something I'm going to do right now.
okay.
Okay. So I'm sorry. So I have 2 actions.
Yeah. So you have your main action, you have a bonus action, and then you have an extra action. That extra action can be used to dodge, move, or do one attack weapon. So like your crossbow.
Okay.
And you have a +2 on your AC, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Then okay. And how hurt are you, Adrian? Are you running because you're pretty bad?
On me?
Yes.
Okay.
Orlin.
We're
Like
at 44. We're at half HP.
44 of 80.
89.
So if I give you 70, that's overkill.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of HP.
Won't do that. I'll go up though and do a cure wounds. Go up
Okay.
to her.
5, 10, 15.
That costs you nothing.
Would you like to roll it? You'll probably roll higher.
Well, how many D8 is it?
5.
3, 6, 7, so 16, 19, 25,
Plus 5.
30.
Did you want to use your bonus action to move the sword up?
Yes.
Okay. I moved it up. It's within range.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes
Sorry,
a
have fun.
melee spell attack. I got a 12.
Misses.
Okay. And then my last one, I'll do my crossbow.
Advantage.
With advantage?
I'm giving you haste. But
No, there's nothing. Besides, give her the actual extra attack.
I rolled 6. I really
Okay.
missed.
And that's what you roll proficiency plus, well, you don't have dex.
I rolled
It just
10.
is, so.
no, roll it one more time. You rolled a 15.
All right, Rooney. But,
It's looking real bad.
yeah, I mean, it's under a fifth.
Make knowledge of it. Got you.
And we're doing a repeat of the last turn.
Okay.
That is 3 hits. And 3 more hits.
Okay. Okay. It is really, 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 really hurt. Anything else?
And yeah, I'm gonna knock it 60 feet away from Bayor.
Okay. It's gonna move 40 feet closer. Use it. Okay. Sally has a range of 20, so it's right outside it. Well, it's right within range because you moved at 60, you moved forward 40. Okay, I'm just trying to do the math. Let's see if it gets its finger of doom. It does with a 6. So high or low, James? Did not be hit.
Well,
If I roll low, you are not hit.
Yep.
27. Bayor, I need you to roll me a David.
$15.
All right. You are going to take 40 necrotic damage. You are paralyzed and frightened until the end of your next turn. Well, until the end of its next turn. Or were you flying, or were you on the ground?
I'm flying, so I'll take the full damage of 20 feet.
So that's 9 damage. Bludgeoning. And now it's going to swing at you.
Okay.
So 31 to hit.
Okay. Hit.
51 necrotic.
Ooh.
Because he's paralyzed.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I need you to roll. Are you still up?
Roll.
Are you still up? Okay, then this roll doesn't matter. You are now stunned because haste
You,
falling off
you
of you.
said it does not mess
I'm stunned.
boy.
What does it magical effect?
Alright,
They don't
hey.
say that.
I can come back for your body. They'll bring it back
You don't even know I'm down.
All right.
to you.
No, you're stunned. You can't see.
And just to make sure, that first hit's not what dropped you.
Yeah. Like, hit, and then I go, whoop.
So the first amount of damage.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
yeah,
then-
yeah. No, 100%.
Well, then never mind. Then it's gonna. The second one's gonna swing at you. For 28 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be 31 damage.
Silver reverse.
So you take off.
You unconscious?
No, he's unconscious, so you can't still worry about it.
All right. Bayor, you are dead. Adrian.
Russell's near it.
You dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, unconscious.
No, he's dead. If this thing kills you, it kills you.
I
All right.
that.
We got 60 seconds.
10 days.
We got. Cool. We got about 8 days.
I didn't feel like I was dying. But
Well, you don't know until it happens.
pain is rising.
We're fighting a monster. We're not fighting cancer, man.
What type of cancer? It looks real hood.
Nobody cares.
No, I guess.
Adrian, you just.
Well, I can't teleport. I can't throw knives that far.
What?
So.
Honestly, it's okay.
You have a longbow.
Oh yeah. Here's a longbow.
Shoot Bayo.
Crit misses. She'll. Yeah, draw bow.
Okay.
It's not magical, so I don't know if this will work or not. But with steady aim,
Give me that.
she'll fire. She'll
Good
take
aim.
the -5 and fire at it.
Okay.
$17.
Hits.
8. Then just him.
You're cheating on PlayStation.
12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 26, 32, 42. Non-magical piercing damage.
Half to 21, but that is enough. You see it fall forward. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So you see it fall, and as it's falling, it turns into shadow, and pieces of its essence still fall if you want to try to collect it for any reason. But it is down for the count.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, you're gonna go. Okay,
I need to snatch out.
oh, that's fine. It's not gonna go away. You have to.
No, I'm,
Put it in my text preserve.
I'm not saying I'm telling you anything.
Okay.
Adrian will
Round
run up to
two.
Bayor. Shake him awake.
Would you like to utilize your time stop?
Yeah, but only I can.
Correct. What would you like to do with your time stop?
Okay.
They were.
Do what you want to do.
I would like to go bring him back. Is it? Can I get there within 6 seconds?
No.
Well, I mean, you have. Yeah, you're back conscious, and I mean, you. It's only been 12 seconds. It'll be 48 seconds for you to get there. It's you move 50 per round, so
Oh wait, is Revivify a minute?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. For some reason I thought it was 6 seconds.
Okay.
I will
Get it all.
use a diamond.
Okay.
Down to a daydream.
You are at 1 HP.
What'd you do?
What did I do?
And then go ahead and take 70 HP off its heal.
Do we need to rest here?
Fucking yeah.
Should we?
Russell's eye out of its socket. Russell, are you okay? He's like, no, I'm fine.
As a reminder, your maximum HP was reduced by 18, so I don't know if that's going to affect what you just got back. But
Did they heal me up to the max?
No.
minus
I didn't.
18. I don't have
The bear is going to
What's
go
your
and.
max?
What up?
91.
Minus 18 is
Are you saying
81.
my maximum is 91?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet on this?
That's what it is. It's 91. Your max is 91.
What? Just click it.
Are you gonna make me go and look at it?
No. Okay.
I can't do that math.
Well, I need to make sure before I go through all the trouble.
If it's 91, then your max is 73. Right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So your max is 91. So you get 2 away from your max.
So your actual max is 109.
No. His max before is 91.
Minus 18.
73.
And now she gave you 71, so put your HP at 70. It's always you that gets your maximum HP reduced. Alright. On the horizon, you see 3 more of them walking towards y'all.
Okay, let's
Time to go.
go.
No. How did you know my maximum was 91?
She's fair. She's got to know everybody's HP.
Stop. How did you know my maximum would be 91?
Because I saw you do your HP earlier.
Okay, no,
No.
That's your laptop every week, dog.
that's fine. I wanted to make sure there was something. I just didn't know that I could quickly understand.
Arlen could see the future.
That's fine. Bear, no, 100%. I just had to make sure. There are shorthands, and if it was.
You said there were 3 more then?
Yeah, we should keep
Let's fucking roll. This Russell will die. One of them looks.
I'll do more healing as we go. It's just not gonna be
Okay.
as good.
We can rope trick up somewhere after we get away. What does rope trick even mean to Russell?
You can't. You have to leave stuff here. You're gonna do that.
Rope trick? No, I can go in there with all of my stuff. It's been determined the magical items don't get fucked up in rope trick.
Okay.
What does rope trick mean if we go up in there?
We've got an hour that 5 of us have a spot where we can hide. We can look out this 5-foot hole. Nothing can see us. So we're basically chilling in a pocket dimension.
Wait,
What?
nothing can see you in rope trip?
You can't see the entrance. We're hiding inside an invisible pocket dimension.
No, I thought we saw it was like a cartoon hole that's just in the sky.
It is, but it's invisible to the people that are allowed in.
Oh, okay.
Sanity.
But it's only an hour.
It's enough for a short one.
But it's enough for like, oh, we know people are coming this way. Let's all fucking hide up in this invisible hole,
Get outside, crawl in it.
and then we just watch.
Yeah.
Russell uses it for creeping.
They get within 30 feet of you and the aura just eats you alive. No. But
He just straps his fucking rope and then yanks and pulls him up.
alright. So do y'all flee? Do y'all hide in the rope? Do y'all what do y'all do?
I think flee.
Yeah, flee until it seems. If they seem like they are going to gain ground on us, then we
They
will.
are, if y'all are fleeing on the thing, they will not.
Okay.
Fleeing until fleeting is no longer a possibility.
Y'all can travel at like 100 feet, and they can travel at 80, so it's a slow go. Now, the thing about this is y'all know they're undead, and most undead do not need to sleep, eat, drink. They are just mindless machines.
How are we headed toward anything? Can we?
Are they clearly like on our asses? Like they're after us?
Yeah, I mean, they were attracted to what's going on. Once you get far enough ahead, I'm going to allow you guys to do stealth checks to see if they can even maintain, because they have shit towards them. But if that's up to y'all if you want to hit somewhere. Do you want to keep heading towards Waterdeep, or do you kind of want to loop around and try to lose things? What do you want to do?
We could maintain stealth and try to circumvent them and not lose any speed, really.
Sure.
Assuming we're enforced.
No, but you see the forest on the way, so you could start heading that way so you get your advantage to help lose them in there.
You're on point to the trees.
Good.
Yes.
That's easy enough. You guys make it to the forest. I'm not even going to have, with your bonuses, I'm not even going to have you roll that. Oh, I thought that was the music. I was like, what am I playing? And y'all make it. So you're in the forest, you lose the things. It's kind of eerie around you right now. But it is y'all's fort. You're taking a moment to take a breather.
Yeah, Russell needs a full rest if possible. Or, 70 health.
We are stopping to rest. What's happening?
If that's
How much does a superior healing potion do? Because I can do that if we want to keep moving if it's that.
Well, if we're gonna I'm not suggesting that.
Oh.
I think I missed something. We're
I'm
gonna
just
be
at
here for a second.
Yeah, I'm at 9 of 86 HP, so.
Well,
unless
let me
there's other ways
do
to-
let me do prayer of healing.
And you always got short rests where you can use your hit dice. I would not use a superior healing potion for
No, yeah, that's income.
It's 8d4 plus 8.
But no, if we just want a short rest so we can keep better time, if everybody else is good to keep moving for
Good
so
to
just
go.
take a
Yeah, short
second
rest would be fine. For
in the woods.
Give you a healing elixir.
How much is that?
2d4 plus 2. Yes.
D4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Do you roll that or do I?
Sure.
one spit in his mouth.
I don't roll any other healing.
No, sorry, Russell.
He's a bird.
Yeah.
He's a,
10.
I think it's Mama Bird.
Perfect. Cool, so that's 10. And then I've got.
if everybody wants to stay sort of close together, I can do a mass cure wounds.
Where do I see hit dice again? Oh,
Really
yeah.
is fine.
I've got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you put them up there, and then
Oh, yeah.
with that crit, it's over with the 10 HP.
Okay, how's Adrian?
Oh, she's fine. No, short rest, and she's good.
Okay, then we'll just see where you're at.
4,
Oh, you want to
18, so that's 2. Gets me
Let me see.
Did we even pack Oliver for this trip, or did we?
No.
I think he goes where he feels he's needed.
Oh, that's good.
Which will be here next session.
Hey guys, why are you so cool?
You just see him walking a straight line just over a rock and be like, hey guys.
Cool. Let's fucking roll. I used 6 hit die and I got close enough to max. I'm comfortable.
Alright. What was yours?
Short rest and move.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If we're gonna short rest, I'm gonna get some spell slots back before we do that.
I don't know if flying is wise now. Those things are so large.
How far do we have in Waterdeep?
I mean, y'all.
Came out of that still 5 days out, and then fought the thing, so
Maybe it hasn't.
slightly less than 5 days.
Well, I'm gonna say it took y'all a couple days to get to the Deadlands.
Okay.
I hate like there's like two options.
2.5 days. 2 days.
Yeah, so 2 days to get that.
Okay, and we're presumably not going to be able to go up anymore. Is that what we're thinking?
Okay, because they're better to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
10 feet max height. We could do it at 5. I'm just thinking. I move faster on this thing than I do generally.
Same.
Same.
Do we know where we're going?
Water deep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I
Adrian points
mean,
to Russell. He knows.
Hey,
He
find a
knows.
trail.
He knows.
let's find out.
Up to a certain point. Yeah.
Do I get advantage? Because I got all these friends helping me.
And also, this is your favorite terrain.
The
We don't
forest
get-
is, but it's not forest the entire time.
Yeah, you're out now. Don't even hit the roll until now.
That would be a 23.
No, you're on track. You're fairly confident that you are.
I need to remember that I have turn dead.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am gonna forget.
Okay. As you are traveling, still same day, you do see a pack of these are smaller than that. They are considered large, which is one size above you guys. About 4 of them.
What are they?
They are. Let me see if I can get you.
They can't jump. We should be fine now.
Oh.
Yeah, they are large. And they are going to attempt to see you.
At least for Russell, they have disadvantage.
Is that for everything, or we're all only moving stealthily?
Anything trying to perceive me while I have my hood up has disadvantage.
Okay. 1 does not see. 2 does not see. 3 does not see. None of them rolled above a 10, so I'm going to say none of them see. Alright, none of them see. Alright. So with that, we can take a long rest if you want, unless you want to go through the night.
I don't think we need to go through the night. You don't want to feel pressed too.
I mean, I don't want to. Well, no, not necessarily.
Don't want to be here any longer than you have to.
Yeah, I just feel. I'm feeling that in this area of the world, it's going to be a lot harder to keep you all alive.
Let's take our breaks when we can.
Yeah.
While we can.
Oliver has our backs. What are you guys doing?
What's that?
Oliver has our back. Why are we taking a pause and doubting?
Well, because
I
That giant took a lot of- that giant took a lot out of us.
He
All of
popped up
us.
for a wedding.
Yeah,
and then left.
yeah, I saw him one weekend.
It doesn't make sense to run to our deaths.
Adrian, what are you afraid of?
Yeah.
No, I mean, right now.
That's valid. Don't ask you like the question.
I'm
More than one of those things attacking us, because one almost killed me.
and me, and they killed you. So
Did they? So I'm here.
You weren't.
I don't know that.
Well,
Yeah, and
what about that 19 intelligence?
the decree?
It's a 20. So shut up.
Less of an excuse
Because
then.
nobody cares.
The decreased max HP makes me personally very nervous.
Y'all gonna find that a theme.
That's good. No, it makes
So
it
long
makes sense
as-
to camp here.
Then down it is.
All right,
Yeah.
Adrian, you are our de facto leader. So in the end, if we die, I cannot wait to greet you
Oh, okay.
in the afterlife.
I have a very distinct feeling y'all are going to 2 different afterlives.
I mean, yeah, one of them has to deal with the literal devils.
I'll
So-
take first watch.
So your afterlife will be better?
Maybe? I don't know. Like,
Sadly,
He's like,
no.
welcome home, girl. Yeah.
Would you like to rule in hell instead of in heaven? All right. So first watch. Anybody else taking watches?
I'll take
Yeah.
a watch.
Yeah, I'll take first.
Okay,
one.
so first. That's not going to end well.
It does not matter to me. I'll take second or third.
Are we doing 3 watches?
If y'all want a full rush, yeah.
Alright, then I'll just take whatever the open watch is.
So second, third, do you want to join any?
Yeah.
Which one? Got 2 on first, and then 1 on 1.
You're perceptive.
But my dark vision doesn't go very far.
I will hang out with Arlen.
Okay.
Again, I've got a test of 18 and these.
All right. First up, you two. Any role playing, or do we want to go straight to the perception checks?
Well, perception check's fun.
A perception check is fine.
No.
No.
For our perception was a 4.
Okay. You not rolling? What's your passive?
No. If they want help, they'll ask.
What's your passive? Be a team player.
Okay.
Alright. Well, if I don't
It's
see anything, sorry if I-
17.
Sorry if we die.
It is a 17. You don't have anything.
Yours is a 22.
Seventeen.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
Mike,
22.
wait, yeah, you can observe it, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I chose the other thing. Insight.
Your insight's a 21.
My passive was 22.
No, passive's a 21.
No, my passive was 22. Perception.
Jesus Christ.
Am I investigating?
No. All right, we're just gonna move to second watch. Y'all make perceptions.
Do you want to
Nothing
do one, or do you want me to assist you?
Let's both do one.
Cool.
$15.
27.
Okay. You see them and hear them.
He starts to be torn apart. And you have the option to save him.
They are medium humanoids. And they seem to be aware of you because they're walking right towards y'all. They're probably right now, let's say, 70 feet away.
I'm in his head. I'm gonna tell him what's going on.
Okay.
And then, do they look undead?
Roll me another perception.
What kind of area are we camping in?
just gonna put you in a group where you're at. If you guys want to move somewhere more specifically,
Put over like woodland and
kind of. I mean, there's a couple dead trees around, but it's like it's an arid. It's again because you're in the deadlands.
Okay.
And these guys, let's say more over here because I said about 60 feet away.
My new perception is a 17.
It's hard to tell with that roll. They are definitely, we'll say, powerful and human.
Everyone up.
Yeah, we'll wake everybody up. While we do that, can I do a read thoughts on them, or try?
Okay, what's the range?
60 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that's right in range. And
So
you've got a warrior-looking one, and then one that's wearing just kind of plain clothes, like a robe type deal. Which one do you want to attempt to cast it on?
the warrior-looking one.
Okay, and what type of save is that?
Wisdom.
Okay.
DC 17.
It fails.
Okay.
The immediate surface thoughts you get is it looks like one of them is aware of us. Should we strike now? I think I might be able to. Hold on. It won't take me long to get there.
Since they're within 60 feet and I can see them,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk into that person's head. We all know you're here, and this won't end well if you attack us.
Y'all look like easy prey right now. Only one of you don't look appetizing.
Okay, so everybody else in your head, they are maybe gonna try to eat us.
are there
Thickening radiance.
shadows within 30 feet of them?
You're at night. But this is what we are going to call it for the day. Because it's 6:45.
Okay. Just right next to him.
Alright, cool beans.